chill, man.
Our frequency code.
I ain't go to jail if I pull over. Why in the hell would I pull over? Tell me that who's in the pull over. Police, they want me to pull over. I go to jail if I pull over. Why in the hell would I?
Thank you.
old license with some bad plates. When I got stopped, I did not stop. I was driving like I never had brakes. I was shaking like a bad brake. I moved left, then I'm moving right. I was rolling like a nigga shooting dice. But the stop signs running through the light. When I stopped trying, I'ma lose my life. Glock 9 when I cruise at night. When I pop mine, I'ma shoot it twice. I spit hot lines, but I'm cool as ice.
All right, what's up, everybody? How we doing? Let's get all situated right here. Cool. How is everybody's Wednesday? I honestly forgot it was Wednesday today. I'm not gonna lie to you guys at all. I totally forgot until like a few hours ago. I was like, oh crap, I should probably set up for the stream. So yes, we are back playing Jedi Fallen Order here on the old Xbox One. I do know that they are, or they either are or they did release an update, sort of remaster for this game on the new Xbox, whatever the heck that's actually called. I am so completely confused about the naming schemes for Xbox's next-gen consoles, but that is a completely other sort of thing. I have no idea. I'm not a gaming channel, so that's case in point, man. But I did hear that they have that, so that's interesting. If I ever get one and figure out what they're called, then yeah, I might be playing this again at some point in time on there. Hopefully, way down the line. But interesting stuff. If you are interested in any of that, interested in playing this game, it is very fun. It's very, as you've seen, it can be challenging. It's just a lot of it's an adventure game, Metroidvania style game. These are all terms that I've heard from actual gamers, so sorry if I'm using them wrong. But you're just going to be running around a lot, man. You're going to be running in and out of the same paths over and over again, which is part of the game, but also isn't part of the game. It's very kind of annoying. We're going to see what kind of crap I'm going to run into today. If you guys remember last time, we had some bad, just like a ton of stream problems last time. So I apologize for those. The PlayStation has the naming scheme unlocked. You are absolutely correct, Pat. 1 through 4. Or 1 through 5 now, right? So I have this theory, too, that like the reason Xbox got screwed up, and this is probably like if you're a gamer, this is probably an actual legit thing, but the reason Xbox screwed up their numbering system was because they released their Xbox right when the PlayStation 2 came out. And Xbox didn't want PlayStation to release a console number 3 with them releasing a number 2, having people in the market kind of just assume that PlayStation was inherently better than Xbox. So that's why they called it the 360. That's my guess. But then they totally threw that out the window and were like, well, we're going to call it Xbox One. Great. That does so much for us. Now we have the Xbox One X, the Xbox One S. And now we have like Xbox Series X and Series S. I do not understand it, man. It is whatever. This is not the point of this stream. I'm not going to spend a half an hour talking about the Xbox and how stupid that naming scheme is. Because I do enjoy Xbox. I do like it. My cousin got one for Christmas, and I was lucky enough to peep some of his gameplay from the recent Call of Duty, and it looks sick. So don't get me wrong. I'm interested in getting one. But I'm also at this stage in my adult life now, and even where gaming's at, especially because I'm so Star Wars focused, that it really will only matter to me when a Star Wars game actually comes out. So I am adult enough now where I don't need to have the latest toy just to have the latest toy. I can kind of sit here and wait for an actual Star Wars game to be released on something, and then I can make my decision on maybe what system. I'm assuming a Star Wars game is going to be released on every system that they possibly can, but yeah, I don't know. Whatever, man. I'm not here to talk about that. We're here to play some Fallen Order. I'll probably talk more about that because I've been doing some other Star Wars gaming, and we're working on doing some other Star Wars gaming stuff. I've been doing a lot of Battlefronting on the old PC here, So I might be switching over to PC games. Who the hell knows? But I've been doing a lot of that, and we might be getting into that. I'm trying to gain up my skills so that I won't be completely terrible. But we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, guys, let's dive into Fallen Order. So I just went right here. Last time on the stream, I kind of got sidetracked again, man. Last time on the stream, so many streaming problems, so much stuff. I was running into a ton of issues trying to get through a certain point in this level. I think we're on Dathomir still. I haven't actually jumped back into the game yet. I've only been right here in the skill tree, just kind of used 7 of our skill points to update ourselves for some other little stuff, but I did get through that little thing that I couldn't jump onto, and it was swinging over, and I honestly don't think I did it right, but I was able to get up, climb up a wall. I had to fight a few baddies, but I tried to stay away from as many things as I possibly could, and just ran to this save location just to put this down, because I do not want to be playing that much off stream. The whole point of this is to be playing on here as much as possible. I think we saw that big, like, black bat bird thing some point last time. And I think I saw that again when, like, off stream here. I think we saw that again. Or I got a glimpse of it. I can't remember exactly what happened. But not too much happened. Nobody actually spoke to me. Nothing story-wise went down last time. So all that was off screen was just a couple little attempts of me trying to get up that vine and updating the skill tree. I've actually went through here and kind of did some research before I jumped on to try and memorize just some of the stuff. It's not difficult at all, but honestly, I would unlock these little different skills, at least in the saber portion of this, and just like never actually looked at what any of the buttons were. Like, I tried to remember from my first playthrough a year or two ago now, however long that was, and like, holy crap, man, like I have not been doing any of this stuff. So I'm trying to like actually learn how to play this game as we're definitely not like done, because I'm going to be spending a lot of time trying to get everything in this game, so we're not like totally up on the end of this. But we aren't at the beginning either, so there's a weird learning curve for me, man. Alright, so let's dive back in, and let's get to it. Let's see what we got here. I believe we're still in Dathomir. Let's do this and see if that's all correct. Oh yeah, this is Dathomir, baby. So we are at the home of Darth Maul, looking for some stuff. We met that weird random dude last time, who was just chilling there. I know some stuff about him, but I won't mention it. If you know it, keep it a secret yourself until we get a little bit further, because there's some cool stuff going on. We did that. We found Tarful last time, right? We made it out of there. We're here. I think there's some stuff ahead that I don't want to speak too much about, and I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get through it all today. But let's hope, man. Let's hope we can... I mean, I'm not trying to rush through this game either, but as we get closer and closer to the end of this thing, I know more and more what's coming, and I'm so excited to be able to experience all of that. So, taking a look at the map here, this doesn't look correct, but it does look correct. Like, I don't know. And I kind of forget where we were at. So I'm just going to try some stuff right now to see if I can pick up the placement of where the heck we are. Whoa, that was weird. I've never felt like the camera did a zoom move like that before. Yo, let's just admire Dathomir real quick. This game looks pretty gorgeous. There's a little bit... I'm really interested to see what this game would look like on next gen. So I would definitely... I might be playing that. If I ever get a next-gen console, at least anytime soon, I might have to hop on and give it a go. As long as I can get it for free. You know, that was some of the cool stuff they were doing with Spider-Man and some other things where... I think they were doing that for Spider-Man. I'm going to shut up real quick. Let's listen to this.
So much fear and rage. How could anyone survive here?
Who was that? What was... Someone survived a crash on Dathomir, but not without suffering. Like, did that sound like Maul? The Stranger. So this is... Okay. A ship crashed here in the swamp. The pilot was fleeing from something, picked a bad place to hide out. The Knight brothers were chasing someone through a swamp, someone they feared. Chasing someone through... The Knight brothers were chasing someone through the swamp, someone they feared. This is interesting. Oh, this is the stranger. That guy is named the stranger, right? The dude that we met before. So this is probably... Okay, so this is all him. Okay. I thought we were getting a little Maul stuff, because I'm pretty sure there are some Darth Maul little nuggety nuggets in here, so we'll be looking for that. But yeah, let's see... I forget what I was talking about before. Something about the Spider-Man, hoping that if I get a next-gen console that I will be able to acquire this game for hopefully little to no money. If I do have to pay another, $60, I'm going to be a little upset, but we'll see. I'm going to really have to want to play this game again for me to do that. Not that the game isn't worth it, right? It's just like, or in theory worth it, but, couple playthroughs of this. Like, I can go back to this Xbox and play that again. I have no problem playing this on an older console.
Over here, BD.
Oh, where were you, BD? Were you doing something? Oh, you just want to scan? Oh. Okay. Burla fruit. Comment. Oh, and Night Sister potions. In small doses, its nectar could act as an anti-venom to the bites of Dathomir's many poisonous snakes. Overconsumption, however, resulted in symptoms of swamp madness, convulsions, blurred vision, and hallucinations. Convulsions, blurred vision, hallucinations. Yeah, it sounds like vodka to me. Yes, that's what I hear. All right. It's so much easier with a double-bladed lightsaber. I kind of honestly forgot I had this, so that's... Oh, shit. The world doesn't stop for me to look at a map. So, what do you got, BD? Oh, a new seed. Bleeding gut. Yeah, Dathomir is like the heavy metal planet, man. It's not my aesthetic, but it's pretty badass. I'll give you that. Ooh. Can I climb up this? Hell yes, I can. Sweet. Oh, and thanks, Pat. Thank you. Yeah, we have a Mandalorian versus the Duel of Fates, Mandalorian theme song versus John Williams' Duel of Fates trap remix on the channel right now. Trying out a bunch of stuff. Hope you guys enjoy it. Give it a listen. Check it out. We're really happy with how it came out. Kind of a cool. I didn't even think you could do this. This leads nowhere. Kind of a cool, trap remix of both of those tunes with kind of if you guys have seen the like the theme songs with like the recorder, and it's like purposely out of tune and awful, and this isn't that awful, but it has that flair and that vibe, and we think it's pretty cool. We think it's a cool sound. We're gonna be going for more Star Wars remix stuff.
Thanks, BD.
So keep your eye out for those. We're going to be trying to do more of those, probably in that style. I think we really like it, so we are excited to be doing that. Hope you enjoy them. If you do, let us know. Give us a like on that video, comment, share, do the whole thing to get the algorithm to push it out more. We always appreciate that, so give that a check, and we hope you like it. We're considering doing a Cantina song. If you know the Cantina song, we're considering doing a trap remix of that. We got some ideas, but we'll see. So yeah, big shout out to Trapper Wolf for putting that together with us. Yeah, okay, I didn't really pay attention. So we just explored Dathomir to find a way back to the ruins. Okay, and we got to get over here. So, yeah, let's just... I mean, this seems like the best place to go, I would imagine. So I'm gonna try to turn around if I can. Dude, that's one of the bad things. When I get on these side tangents, I'm just talking about whatever, and I'm paying a little less attention to the game. So trying not to get too excited about other stuff. Alright, I think this is the best way to go. How much Night Sister potion can Cal drink? Yeah, probably not much, dude.
Only
Cal never...
death awaits you here.
Cal never went to a Jedi college, you know. Order 66 happened and he had to get out of there. So he never got to go, like, flex his drinking muscles with all the other Jedi. So, I don't know. Or, you know, he was a kid on the streets, man. So who knows? Who knows how much Night Sister potion this dude consumed. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I thought I was sensing something. But since we're here, we're going to rest. Because there was an ominous warning from the Night Sister lady. And I don't want to die again, man. I don't want to die, man. Alright. Terrifying. So, we're just gonna jump from, like, platform to platform here. I gotta look up who did the music for this game and how much of it is actually taken from John Williams' music, because it's pretty perfect, man. The music in this game does not disappoint.
Wait up. It might be dangerous.
God damn it, BD. Just gonna run all over the fucking place. Oh, Jesus. Yo, what up, Darth Maul? Looks very Maul-like. He's got the red... Nah, he's definitely different. Obviously, it's not Maul. This isn't where he died. He's got some crazy horns going on there, boy. I wonder if those horns keep growing after death, like toenails and your nose, right? Stuff like that. So this is the big freaking furry bat bird creature that I saw. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what to do with you, friend. I'm just gonna try my best. Ooh, right in the tuchus. Just gonna keep going there. He doesn't like that. He is not a fan. Or she, I can't tell. There's no pecker. Alright, can I, like, slow you down and then try to gut you? I'm trying to remember all those things I taught myself. Ooh, jeez. You know what? Let's get out of here real quick. And you need... Oh, no, I don't need a Stimpack. Man, I'm even looking at the wrong bars, man. That was not my health. That was my force meter that I looked at. Eef. Eef oof. Alright, come here. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong things. What's gonna work? I can't see anything. Can I just try to, like, chop off a limb? Let's go. You just gonna chill there? And freeze and butt smack. Oh. Ew. Okay, okay. Come on. I wish I had some other... I wish I had a blaster or something else. What? I need a thermal detonator, baby. Alright, come here. Okay. Maybe I can freeze... Maybe I can just keep freezing you into a corner. Oh shit, I froze him in the middle of the air. I mean, it was good. Let me get out of the way, right? But... That's a a weird looking guy. Ooh, he disappeared. I thought he jumped. Let me just keep hacking at your ass. You are not very effective, sir. You could just grab me with your fucking talons and took off, but you really chose not to. I don't know why. Oh, jeez. Okay. I guess I'll do this. Kinda. Oh, whoa! What was that move? I was trying to get him in the eyeball or something. Ah! Alright. So now that I remember which meter is which, I'm gonna keep an eye here on my health. Trying to get you in the nose, son. I can't see anything. But neither can he. That's cool. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get back here, son. I ain't done with you. That really sucks.
It's gone.
To be honest, like, that kind of sucks. I don't really like that. I know that he's gonna probably show up again and we'll have to take him down, but like, we got so far that I wish I could have just finished the deed, you know? Were you here before? Is your... what? Did he drop you in here? What happened? I didn't see you before. I don't remember seeing you before. There's two dudes now. Gordy Hab recorded at Abbey Road. Interesting, interesting. What else is on that? So that's who did the music for this. That's pretty awesome. What else is on that guy's discography or filmography? Do you say filmography? Which one do you classify it as? If you're like I don't know if this guy is a video game composer only, but like, what do you actually classify that? Because like, I think you would classify it as filmography, right? For like John Williams. I mean, I guess in theory as well, you could also call it discography, but interesting. Portfolio of work. That's just, that's where we'll leave that. So now, what in the hell do I do? Oh, yeah. So maybe, if you're showing me rock formations, yeah, I could probably climb up that stuff. Yeah. Oh, because I just got those little claw things. So those are going to help me. Oh, nope, that is not where we go. Oh, I kind of missed that. So we got these little claw guys that are going to help me do some climbing in some other surfaces. That's sweet. Look at me go. Look how fast I am. I don't like hearing bats in here, since we just fought a huge big bat. That is not... oh, this is... I'm gonna puke. Get me up here. Okay. Alright. Is this the way? This is the way. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm itchy, so I can't scratch and play games at the same time. Let's see if I can play games, scratch, and have a sip of my drink all at the same time. See, I'm into these games all the way up till we start doing some squeezing here. And it's not because this is bad. This is good for most people. But when you're doing other stuff in the world, you can kind of see yourself as Cal, right? Squeezing through these spaces, my fat ass cannot see myself doing that. So that's what takes me out of it. The lightsabers, the giant bats, the weird dudes with the horns on their head. That's all cool to me. That's all legit. It's the squeezing through tight spots.
The strongest Night Brothers faced a rite of passage by venturing into the lair of this creature.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so that's the lair. Ooh. Was I supposed to, like, see that before I went in there? No, we're on the other side, right? Okay, we didn't just come back out, did we? Or did we? No, I went through this part. Okay. That would have been funny. Okay, so Pat says that Gordy did Squadrons, which that's cool. That's a Star Wars game. Halo Wars 2 and Battlefront. Is that the original Battlefront? The new Battlefront? Because that's sick. That guy's got some Star Wars on his bill already, so that's pretty great. Let's see if they use them for these upcoming games. There is... I don't know if it's actually confirmed, but there is another Battlefront, at least supposedly, in the works. There's definitely going to be a follow-up to this game. And I don't know about Squadrons. They may or may not... It depends on how... Oh, Jesus.
Stay low, buddy. Don't let it hit you.
Okay. I can't see anything. This is terrifying. Oh, Jesus. Come on, dude. Come on, man.
We're gonna die.
Why didn't you do this, like, half your health meter ago? This guy's kind of chubby. Or he's just like one of those, like, short-built dudes. Let me just try to cut your foot off real quick. Oh, man. Can I fly? Ooh. Okay. Are we gonna... Should I get back on you?
Here we go again.
Okay. I'm just assuming that was the correct thing to do here. Can I tame this beast?
Whoa, wait.
This guy seems filled with dark side energy, so I don't even necessarily want to try, but I guess it's better than the alternative of... How do you... Okay, so I definitely... I don't know. How do I make that? Should I just, like, wait it out? No? What's the right trajectory, folks? Okay, there we go. It's a weird-looking beast. Part bat, part rat, part owl.
Get ready, BD. Jump.
Get your claws out, boy.
I don't know how we're gonna get down from this.
This is intense.
It's a long drop.
Speedy got some jetpacks or something? Like R2?
Jump again.
Oh, God. Come on.
Okay, I trust you.
Okay, thank God, thank God. We are... Like, I get why this lady wants us gone, man. I get it. We are destroying her homeworld. Oof. Ooh, that spiral. Alright, this is a more reasonable distance. There we go. Okay. Is this boy just done for? Skill points acquired. Cool, we got 1 skill point for that.
You okay?
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm great. Wish I could say the same for this
Alright,
creature,
he's
though.
defeated. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Wow, you are creepy looking. That is a milky eye right there. Yeah, you know what? I wonder, did they like this thing or did they hate this thing? Like, I can't actually tell based off that little force sense thing that we got. Like, they went to its lair to challenge themselves or something along those lines, but do they like this guy? Do they hate him? Did I do him a favor or did I, like, destroy some sort of religious being for them? Because if I did him a favor, then yeah, you guys can suck it up with the damages. That's fine. But if I destroyed like a religious symbol, I guess I apologize. But a lot of what Dathomirian culture, or at least Night Sister culture and the Night Brothers are, that's a lot. That's dark side rooted. So I can't mess with that. All right. So is this be the way? What's over here? Anything? Ooh, is this like some weird shrine? Is this a symbol I should know? Is that a symbol I should know? Feels like it is, but I can't place it off the top of my head. More symbols. What could this mean? What could that mean? I don't know. Oh, cool. Pat confirmed the new Battlefront. Yeah, that's good. So this composer I'm very impressed with. What was that? Ooh. Okay. I think I can climb up or maybe run up. Ooh. That's a timed. Okay, is this like a Night Brother sort of a thing? Ah, shoot. Kind of wanted another second, but yes, I'm very impressed with this, with the score in this game. So much so that I honestly didn't notice it that much the first time around that I played this, which isn't which isn't a bad thing. I think it's actually a good thing. It's, you just want it to feel like Star Wars, and that's what I think this game does. It feels like Star Wars. You'd think that Johnny Williams himself was composing all of this, so that's good. That's a plus. Oh man, how many peeps do I got? Where's the other guy? Oh shit, whatever the fuck that is. Let's focus on these guys, see if we can take them out real quick, play a little baseball before we look that guy in the eye and trigger whatever sort of AI he's got going on. Ah yes, try those silly octopuses. Yep, that's them, man. That's their logo. Alright, I would really like you guys to attempt to shoot me, but I get how dumb that is. I get how stupid that is. Are you chained up or like what? What's your deal? Are you glitching? Are you chained up? Should I leave you alone? I guess I'm gonna take you out. I apologize, man, if that was the wrong move, but I made him angry, I think. Can I like do something there? What's the deal with that? What's the deal with you? Oh, jeez. So do I have to like? Oh. Okay, I did. I got there. We got there. Cool. These guys talk way too formal. Like, I kind of get why Darth Maul talked formal, right? Like, he was plucked from this stuff at a young age and brought to Palpatine, who's very prim and proper. So it makes sense, right? But you'd almost expect these guys to just talk in a very
to their village.
Different way.
I doubt they expected us to come back. Still, there's got to be a stealthier way in.
Kind of like if a you know, somebody from the South, or say, you know, somebody from England was sent to the U.S. in, you know, like the ritzy parts of, say, Connecticut. Like you're not, and you were there most of your life. You're not gonna necessarily talk like your kin, like, you know, your family does, like your family would. You're gonna talk similarly to the people that you were around. People who more or less raise you, the people who brought you up. Can I do something here? It says, oh, no, okay, so I'm, like, not in the right spot. I don't exactly know. Where are you telling me to go? Wall. Okay, I guess, maybe here? Is that the little yellow? Not really, but okay. We'll do this. We'll see. See where I go. Oh, look at all that. Can you see that? All that. Look at all that writing. All that stuff. Is that like their language? I should do some research into this. I should look into this because I don't know enough about it. It's interesting. I was trying to look for any sort of... There's a lot of like people. I can see all the people that are in there. Are these other things people see like next to the people? To like, there's like other. They almost look like hands, big octopusy creatures, a little dot on the top. That kind of looks like something. It's definitely not Orbesh. I will tell you that. That is not a language I can translate. Not that I can necessarily translate Orbesh, the Star Wars alphabet, but I'm working on it, man. There's a couple cool, like websites, couple apps. I think I've talked about that before
Honestly, I had
on these
no
streams.
idea this was here when I pulled the bridge down. I just wanted to see what would happen, like you and the cutter on Kashyyyk.
I love BD. He's cute. He's cute. Well, let's go over here first. Aha! Aha! You know what? Alright, let's see what we get. A poncho! We got a poncho. You know what? I do have to say, I looked at some photos of some other gameplay stuff, and, yeah, I'm not, like... I don't think I'm totally against the poncho. This is cool. I didn't even totally realize this was here. It just makes life easy. Very neat. All the things that BD can do. Is this where I can... Yeah, so I can do a little customization here. Let's just play around with our outfit. I just thought of that the other day, that, like, why not? Yeah, okay. You know what? I thought I saw a poncho that I liked, but now that I actually see a poncho on, I realize how much I hate it. It's just like look how much cooler his outfit is here with the straps and the buckles, and that's Star Wars, right? And then we put a poncho on and it kind of takes away a lot of that. Like, just at least for Cal, I don't like it. I don't really like it. Can I spin him? No, I couldn't. I couldn't spin him around. Yeah, alright. So let's make sure there's no poncho on. I wish I could unlock some of these other... I don't know how to do that. I like his blue, I guess. That's cool. Let's give the Mantis a quick paint job since we're here. Starfighter. What would be a cool color scheme? Something different. We'll go, yeah, Gold Squadron, Crimson. Kind of like the yellow. Stand out. Let's do it. Why not? And then, I really wanted to... The whole reason I'm here was to give BD a little paint job. His original skin's cool. I like that. But we can give him a little flair here. The crimson. Or we can go with the yellow. BD premium content. Oh, yes. I must have gotten that. I pre-ordered this bad, boys. Got me the orange saber and some cool paint jobs, apparently. Kind of like this yellow, man. Kind of like digging the yellow. Not thinking I'm digging any of these, but that's all right. I'd like to unlock some of these other ones. I honestly think I might have played around with this one time on my first playthrough and probably put them in this yellow and then was done with it. Like, never really went back and played, so I'm interested in unlocking everything, not just for the canon aspect of it all, but for just to, like, see actually which character I would have wanted to use. Like, which skin for this character that I would have wanted to use the whole game. It's the one problem with skins and finding stuff.
Too many. He's too dangerous. We should kill him. No, we take him to Brother Viscus.
The Knight Brothers found someone dangerous, an outsider. Whoever it was, they took them to their leader. Brother Viscus. Oh, Jesus, my button got stuck. Sticky buttons. Okay. It's not necessarily a name I've heard before. Oh, you know what? This does bring up a point. Like, so I was talking earlier about Darth Maul, and I get why he sounds different. Like, I get why he sounds like the way he sounds. But maybe the Knight Brothers should sound some other way. I was thinking probably, like, more gruff. A little more rough than, like, the formal Darth Maul, who kind of has that English Palpatine accent. And then, but I wasn't totally thinking of the Clone Wars. And you have Maul's, you know, brother, or at least his, you know, Knight brother, there, and he talks somewhat similar, but a little different, not as proper.
Yes. Let's take a look.
New lightsaber part, cool. Why do they got so many? Why do they got lightsaber parts on Dathomir? Whatever, it's a game. The Clone Wars, yeah, he was Clancy Brown. If you guys know the actor Clancy Brown, he's been in many a Star Wars project and a bunch of other cool stuff. But yeah, like, is this where we gotta go? Yeah, I think so. But he kind of had one of these accents, but kind of not. So I guess there is, like, continuity there, right? It's not just this game. It's not just that. There's other factors, but I don't think we've ever really heard another Knight Brother talk outside of those two. Could be wrong. We've at least never heard of it. Maybe they might describe it in a book or a comic or something, but I don't think they. I don't know if they speak on camera. I'll have to go back. We're going to be watching the Clone Wars fairly soon, so we'll get to see if they were in there. If they're in any piece of canon, it's there. I'm just looking at this. It's, again, this thing. This is what I was looking at from across the way earlier. You got all these, like, people, and then you have that big thing next to it that almost looks like a person. You know, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, either 5 or 6, depending on how you want to look at those 2 lines in the middle. So it's got, like, 6 lines, let's say. 6 at least, you know, up and down sort of lines. The middle one kind of looks like a curve with a dot on top. Kind of looks like a person. Maybe like a woman in a dress or something like that, right? And that would tie into this whole fact that the Knight sisters are, you know, kind of they're the ruling class, so to speak, and the Knight brothers are below them. That would make sense. Looking at everything else here, you have an up arrow and, like, a line with a circle to the left of that character thing. I'm just assuming it is. Kind of looks like a spoon, but then you have this other, like, in between the stack of people and the big maybe person, then you got, like, a double-sided spoon. Almost looks like one of those double-sided, like, tablespoon, teaspoon things or something. I don't know. This is weird. I can't. But this is pretty much all the imagery that we were seeing there. I don't think there's really any other symbols that they had. I mean, there's a few other ones, like an X that wasn't exactly an X. That's interesting. Make note. I'll have my assistant take some notes for me. I have no assistant. It's just me. Where do I go? What do I do now? Okay. Let's just, I don't know. We're just gonna die? Okay. Yeah, maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Maybe that's not the way forward. I got distracted by symbols again. Today is a very distracting day. It's okay. It's kind of what this is for. I need to be doing more of that. I think even with this playthrough, I've kind of rushed through a lot of what was going on and not paying attention to the fine detail. So, and that's our big goal for this playthrough, is to get a lot of that kind of stuff make the connections that aren't as obvious. That's our plan. That's our goal. All right, so let's look at this. So let's go up here. And we have that. So this thing shows. Yeah, I really can't tell what's going on here. We gotta get up. Looks like you can kind of see. I can't zoom in anymore. But there looks like another level that little thingy Hoosier is gonna lead us to. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what it's telling me to do. But let's... Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. Let's keep going. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright. And up. Let's do this. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's try again. We're trying again. Alright, alright. One sec here. There we go. Let's do this. Is this the way? Let's just double check, man. Just to be sure. I don't want to spend... If I'm going to spend all day here, that's fine. We got to do what we got to do. But if this isn't the way to go, I don't want to be doing that. Is this other bridge over here? Oh, I think I kind of get it. Yeah, but I just don't get how to get up to where we actually gotta go here. You know, let me just wanted to make sure that those little dagger things that we got weren't gonna be able to let me crawl through that. Okay, so we get to here, man, and we gonna fall off. That's for certain. So what do we do? What do we do? You think I can like jump and make it from here? Is this even the way, man? Oh, you suck. Okay. It's a new texture that I didn't realize we could jump onto. I mean, I was trying to get up on top of that log thing that we were crawling over, but yeah, not like that. It wouldn't let me do it. I just kind of thought we couldn't. Thought it wasn't letting me. A lot of times in this game, man, I will think that the game isn't letting me do something that it actually is letting me do, or that it's screwing up in a way. Like, I already know that information. Stop telling me when it's trying to give me a hint, but it's really like double giving me a hint. Like, it's the same thing that I don't know. Like, you got to do this twice, man. And they're not necessarily telling me that I got to do it twice. But that's me being dumb, right? Or that's part of the game. A game doesn't have to give you... A game has no obligations to give you the answers. A game doesn't have to be easy if it doesn't want to be. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to jump down there, but... How are we gonna maneuver this, eh? Let's look over here. Is there anything I can do before we gotta start beating up some baddies? I think we just gotta dive in and start beating up some baddies. But let's try to craft a plan first. Enter the crumbled ruins. So where are the crumbled ruins are over here. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to attempt to go to here, maybe this little yellow spot. Seems like a good play, because you really can't... it seems like the only play. Hold on, let's get myself oriented here, because I'm not really... Yeah, alright, fuck it. Let's just go. Okay. My brain, I don't know why, man. I didn't even play really anything else over the weekend or at the end of last week, but I just tried to like pick up one of those guys' bow and arrows. Like in my head, like I wanted to kill him and then pick up the bow and arrow like I was playing Call of Duty or something. Alright, trying to remember how to play this game. Am I hitting the right buttons? I am. Okay. What's up? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Come, face us in battle. I will strike you. Lose sight of it.
You guys suck, man.
Pay for the Jedi sin.
I hate you all.
Brothers, aid me.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run like up here and like
Move
just
slowly, brother.
take care of some of these guys. Because I don't want to deal with these guys while I'm trying to deal with these guys over here. Ooh, this guy, is this like a heavy bow?
Kill the intruder.
Give me a stim. And let's... Oh, did you guys not freeze? No, you froze. You missed.
He shakes in fear.
Do I?
Stop me.
God, these guys are difficult, man. Why? Or maybe my... Yeah, I'm just terrible.
Leave, vermin.
I think I'm also just bad at swordplay, to be honest. Alright. You gonna do it again, or did you learn your lesson? Huh? Screw you, pal. Oh, I can't really do much about you, can I? Other than just try to smack you in the teeth. Scan this.
Nice job.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, alright. Alright. Hopefully everything's looking good. Just got a weird warning on the old computer here about the streaming quality. If there's anything going funky, let me know. Let me know. Hopefully won't be like last time. Although the video came out kind of okay. The stream stopped, but then it started back up again. So the replay looks pretty good. So if you missed any of that, go check it out. You know, because of all the funkiness that went on with everything last time. Alright, let's look. See Daisy and see... So if we go down this way... But what's this box for? What's that thing chilling there for? I probably gotta move it somewhere, but let's... We'll just move on. Come back to it if we gotta. Is that where I gotta go? Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I get it. Yep. Can I... Ah! And maybe push like this? Yeah. That'll do. That'll do. Looking good. Yeah, good. Not 100% sure what YouTube's talking about.
I found you, intruder.
But after last time, man, I'm not trying to take any chances. And especially because we got some stuff going on this Friday, which I mentioned a little bit at the end of the stream last week. And I'll mention it again a couple times here today, but we are going to be doing a live stream on Friday. Me and my associate, my good buddy Mike, Canon Collector Mike, will be joining us. And we are going to be watching episode 1, The Phantom Menace. That starts on Friday. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to have a timer on the screen, and you guys will be able to sync up either your Disney Plus, your Blu-ray, DVD, you sync up your, what else, VHS. You could sync up a VHS if you wanted. I think it's all equivalent. We'll have little time markers for you so you can follow along, and we'll be obviously talking about the movie as it goes along, so you'll be able to be keyed into what we're actually seeing and make sure that you're all in sync. But we're going to be doing that on this Friday night. So I believe that the 12th is the day we're going to be, that'll be the actual number of the day, number 12 of February 2021. And that'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, and I think that's what we're going with, 8. We might do a little hanging beforehand, let some people kind of roll in. Oh, I'm talking. Let's read that again, man. I gotta not do that. The Knight brothers brought an intruder here, but they were awaiting instructions. Okay, so we're literally going on the stranger's path. That's partly what we're doing in this game right now. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm still locked into what's going on here. But yeah, 8 p.m. So I'll just pause real quick. 8 p.m. this Friday, February 12th, 2021. We're going to be watching The Phantom Menace. So it'll be a watch along, timer on screen. Make sure to sync up whatever version you're watching on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, Disney Plus, or other streaming platform. I don't know if they're actually available anywhere else. Probably for purchase. Sync that up with us. Enjoy. Chat it up. Watch along with us. We'll be discussing it. We'll probably have a little bit of fun beforehand, maybe doing about something, just, talking about whatever, and then probably dive in 8:30. Maybe we'll start early. So make sure you're there at 8 is all I'm going to say. Make sure you're there at 8 if you're planning on being there. If you need a little time, we'll try to wait for a bunch of you guys. But if not, it'll be pretty easy to follow along and sync up with us if you want to watch along live. If you're not able to make it this Friday, screw you. And that sucks. No, I'm kidding. You'll be able to watch the replay of it right here on YouTube. We'll have that up there, so you can go back to it whenever you feel like. Yeah, see ya, pal. So that'll be there if you're watching this on replay, and you're watching this after February 12th. Make sure to just go check that out right now. It should be there. You are time traveling, my friend, so enjoy the benefits of that. We'll be chatting it up. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully we have fun, because I think we're going to try to do those for at least all the movie releases, and we'll probably do some other, fun Friday night drink along, watch along sort of things. So grab some brews, grab some whatever, man, coffee, whatever you need, and let's have some fun. Mike's going to be joining us on a lot of other stuff. We've been talking a lot about, we're developing a little podcast right now that I think will talk more about the concept and what that is, or at least what we're trying to figure out. No, I think I did this right. Yeah, okay. I think I did this right, but there's something down there in green that I kind of want to go check out. Oh, no, I'm not going to deal with that yet. I don't think. Although I probably should. That's like a shortcut. Like a shortcut kind of deal. And I feel like maybe I should go take care of that right now, just real quick, and get that going, just in case I have to come back up here, or like in case I wind up down there or something. I don't actually remember how any of this map works, so you know what? I'm just gonna do that now while I'm thinking of it. And cut that. Okay. I feel better. Shortcut unlocked. Okay. But yeah, Mike will be joining us more. He'll be doing a bunch of stuff on here. Mike is a super Star Wars nerd as well. We've been talking about Star Wars for a very long time. Good pals for quite a while now. So he'll be joining us. We're developing a cool podcast that we think will be fairly interesting and some cool ideas along with that. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll hopefully have more details about kind of at least the concept for you, and maybe we can actually firm up some
Cal, have you found the tomb?
timelines.
Close, but got a little sidetracked.
Grease is acting strange. He swears he saw someone outside the Mantis. Dathomir's getting to him.
Pretty sure that's who he is.
Are you all right?
I'm not seeing things, so yes. I'm coming out of a Night Brother village now. Hoping to get back on track.
Sounds like you're handling yourself.
Yeah, BD and I got this.
Trying to see if there's anybody actually outside the Mantis while we're kind of looking at it. I saw something. Seeing like a little something there. It's probably nothing. It could just literally be pixels on the screen just kind of doing some funkiness, you know? Flickering, doing something. Yeah. Alright. Let's press on here. So anyway, the point of all my past rambling was Friday 8 p.m. And there's some cool stuff in the works. More than just the plot summary stuff. Make sure to go check out our episode 1 plot summary. That's kind of why we're doing like episode 1 week this week. Episode 1 plot summary came out, and then we'll be watching it at the end of it, kind of doing a review from that, and we're going to be using some of that and cutting together some other footage to kind of make our review this week instead of doing the traditional review. And then we got some different stuff as far as how we're going to be doing the reviews going forward. We think we have a better format, and something that'll work a little bit more interesting, will be a little bit more interesting, will be a little more engaging for people, pulling them into the channel. So, you know, we want to do that, try to optimize everything that we're doing and make it the best we can, make it the most enjoyable to watch, and really allow you guys to kind of pick and choose what you want to see instead of giant, big, long videos. You know, we're not necessarily going to be doing the small stuff, but we're going to be trying to make it a little more pointed. So if there's an aspect of something you're not interested in, we're not going to be, you don't have to be there. You don't have to sit through it, you know? But anyway, that's besides the point. We'll be talking maybe more about that on Friday, maybe. If not, we will be talking about that in the future. So, but the plot summaries are still coming out as normal. Game streams every Wednesday, still our thing, still gonna happen, even once Fallen Order is over. And I don't know how much longer we'll have, but I mean, it'll probably be a little bit. We're gonna really milk this thing and bleed it dry. And we'll try to have fun. If we're not having fun with it anymore, then we will move on to some other stuff. But we got to figure out what the next game is, because I originally wanted little inside tidbits for you guys right now. But the whole idea with playing the game streams was to do them kind of in accordance with how we're going with the timeline binge. Because we're just tweaking and modifying kind of how the timeline binge is working and how we want to produce everything and what we want to do, that the original plan got a little funky, so we got a little off kilter. So we're actually playing this game a little earlier than I wanted to, in theory. But because we read the Dark Temple comic, and that's really all that this game kind of needs to set you up, more or less. Like, there's Order 66 and there's a lot of other stuff like that, but you know, there's a lot of little things here or there. But because we read that comic, I felt kind of okay diving into this, even though I'm not thrilled about it. But I am going to be, I mean, it'll be nice, because I'm going to be able to come back to this and kind of watch everything over again and really pick through all the new information and see some new stuff. So it's not ideal, but it is what it is at this point. When I'm having a blast playing, and I don't want to stop now. I'm far too invested to stop playing this game. So, but we might try to figure out some other stuff, because the next canon game is, I believe, Battlefront 2, the first person, the solo first person. I mean, I think some of it's in first person, or at least you have the option, I think, to play in first person. Whatever. I think it's Battlefront 2 is the next game on our list of stuff that we can do. So I kind of want to wait until we're a little closer, at least because Battlefront 2 takes place towards the end of the original trilogy. You know, we got Battle of Jakku and some other stuff like that. So I wanna wait to make sure that we're not jumping too far ahead, you know. I don't know if I should actually go back to the Mantis right now. Does my map tell me enter the crumbled ruins? This really isn't where I should be going, but I'm gonna go back to the Mantis just because they said something.
Were you still hiding?
Appears so. I don't blame him. Dathomir is not kind to outsiders.
Zorro must have said something about this place to you. Something to explain why he came here.
You think he was any more clear then than he is on those logs he left behind? He was always a smart man, but he was still figuring things out. Now it's up to us to follow that path. Let's talk later, Cal.
Okay. Sorry, Mom. That's cool. I can just climb up this. And go back down. Sweet, sweet. Okay. So I have to enter the crumbled ruins. So I wish you... maybe it does tell me. Where are the crumbled ruins are all the way over here. I have gotten very off course. How did I get this off course? We might not be going anywhere else today. This might be the day. I might have to change my thumbnail background, because I thought we might end up somewhere else, but yeah, I think we're gonna might have to do a little flippy flop, little swap here. It's all right. Thumbnails are just a picture. It's just a picture. I ain't mad one bit. Not one bit. Although it is extra work to do, but whatever. Thumbnails hit replace on a photo. Oh, look at woe is me. Okay. Yeah, all right. I don't know if we're going to get another opportunity to do a save, but let's do another save, because I feel like as soon as we hit this place, the crumbled ruins, that I think some stuff's going to go down. That just makes sense. I'm hoping to grab some more skill points, because there was quite a few things when I was looking through the skill tree that I think we need. But at the same time, man, I'm not, I did most of the kind of things that are going to help me health-wise and everything else, so I can continue to be a bad gamer and make it through this game. But I would like to try to attempt to be a good gamer and actually learn how to do a lot of this this stuff and not just button mash. I really hate these guys, man. Come on. Get out of here. You're a dude with a bow. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Alright, so we gotta come back. This is where Creepy Man was before, right? So, let's see if Creepy Man.
Outside of that old man.
Yeah,
I wonder
that
if the
old
Knight
man.
Brothers got him.
I think they did originally. I think he is the stranger they speak of. I got no juice.
Do not let up.
You suck, son.
Prepare to die, outsider.
Come on, come on. Cool. Cool. What are the what did Pat call them? The squiggly octopus gang? More of the silly octopus gang. More of the silly octopus. Tribe of the silly octopus. That's what it was. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, this looks ominous. This looks... Okay. Zepho love to have automatic closing doors. They want to leave them open, you know. But the minute you cross over, let's shut it as quick as they possibly can. New Mantis paint job. Wasn't totally thrilled with all the Mantis stuff we had going on when we were picking a new skin.
My friend, we've reached the tomb of Kujet in search of an astrium.
Is there more of that? Maybe we'll go back later and just where was that? I totally missed that. No, it's in Cordova's stuff, right? That was some Cordova shiz. Nope. I don't know where that was, where that went. Oh, maybe Cordova's journey? Idiot. My friend, we've reached the tomb of Kujut in search of an astrium. It is more secluded than even I would have thought. It seems the way in was a secret even during the time of the Zepho. A contrast from the ostentatious tomb of Mictrol. God, this is why I hate Star Wars sometimes. These freaking names, dude. Yet not a welcome one. The Night Sisters of Dathomir granted me passage, but even they warned me against these ruins. Something dark transpired here. I can feel it. That was a project. Why was that so difficult to read? Okay. Here we go. Something bad's gonna happen.
Whatever that was, it's gone.
Okay. Was this glowing? That color before, or was this red? Oh shit. Okay. Let's meditate. If you turn around and there's magically a meditating thing, let's just do it. Okay. The light. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't prepared. I didn't remember this being right now. Oh man. I kind of don't want to go through with this. Oh crap. Yeah, well, alright. It's Order 66, guys. Yo, look at that holocron. That's sick. You can buy those at Disney's Galaxy's Edge. Or get yourself just a regular, like, Yeti thermos. Cool. Some Pelican cases over here. Some nice plastic cases. You got the training droid? Ball? Training ball droid? Ball? I don't... What are these called? Training sphere? Alright, whatever. We gotta do this. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna hurt, boys. What was that? Oh, the door closed. I'm being distracted on purpose. If you've If you've seen...
Hey, Cal.
If you've seen Star Wars, you know this
Ready
isn't
for a
pretty.
rematch later?
Yeah, anytime.
Sounds good. On your way to training?
Always.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Better get a move on, Cal. Jaro isn't a patient one.
Can I just talk to you forever, sir? While you're still nice to us. Good old D. Bradley Baker. He plays all of the clones in the Clone
We're
Wars.
getting new orders soon. Finally. I'm ready to be gone from this dump.
Oh, guys. Guys. Oh,
You're leaving
guys.
Braca?
Possibly. Don't get his hopes up with secondhand gossip.
It's okay. I believe it once Master DePaul says so.
Speaking of your master,
Gonk.
Oh yeah, I better go.
And again, the famous problem. Good thing we haven't done much yet. But yeah, the old weird mic glitch that keeps happening where it tells me that we're live, but we aren't. So hopefully, give me a thumbs up if you can hear the mic. Oh yeah. Game audio, we'll just do this, but there's nothing really coming through the game audio. We'll check that in a second. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for putting up with all that. Looks like ventilation issues. That's my guess. So that's what I was saying earlier. That's my guess. That's what I think's going on in here. It is getting pretty spicy. So we kind of opened up a window, allowed for a little more airflow to get in here. The way I got my computer set up is not great. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff tomorrow, tweaking with this, and I got another computer set up that we're gonna hopefully be integrating into everything else I got going on. But that puppy will probably live outside of this little enclosure that I got going on, my little studio, my little not great. I'm in a closet. I won't lie to you. I'm in a closet. If you guys are watching this so far, you deserve to know where I'm at. This is my little game hut in here. This is my stream, my creation station. You know, so we need some more airflow. Not good for a computer, but I think I got it, and if I don't got it, I know some people who do computer stuff, so we should be good to go for Friday. If all else fails, man, you know. Well, I won't also. I have an Xbox in here, I have a computer in here, got a lot of stuff in here running, creating a lot of heat, so we'll... Whatever, man. Let's not. I'm, again, just wasting more time because I know what's on the other side of this. And if I remember correctly, it's kind of a difficult journey to even beat and get through this. So let's get back to this. I feel like last time I spent a long time. We got to get up there to Master Japal. Right, Japal, that's his name? Yeah, so Lil Cal, look how cute he is. So cute. Yeah, man, because I know what's on the other side of this, dude. It's Order 66. Alright, both game and my mic are coming through, so that's good. Hopefully you can hear some nice Star Wars style tunage.
Good.
Maybe this wasn't as difficult. Oh, no. No, I spoke too soon. This is like the... What do you want me to do now? I would assume this, right? Like, I don't think I can reach that. It seems too easy, too. Maybe I should have just went for that. That was probably actually not as far to just try to jump right up there. But, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Nope.
Get a move on, Padawan.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Master. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. A more running start on either of these, maybe? Should I, like... Can I, like, hit the wall and run off the wall? Is that, like, a... No.
Remember, we make our own luck.
Can I get up there? I can... That texture, there are things you can crawl on, so... I can't push or pull anything. Okay. Alright. Yep, this is my nightmare. This is what I was afraid of. Like, what? What do you mean? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Dad? I don't know. Ah, fuck. I'm just trying to get as far on this edge as I can. See if I can sprint. Ah, no.
Plan your path before you commit yourself.
Align your path. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying, Dad. God. Give me an impossible puzzle to solve. So there's like an elevator behind that curtain right there. I could just hit a button and get up there, and he's like, "Dog, what are you talking about? What are you doing?" Can I? Let's, like, maybe. Oh, that's a saber. Ooh, I've never really looked at Cal's actual saber before, because the one that we use in the game is, that's his master's saber. He loses his saber. Ooh, that might have been a spoiler. I can't remember. Like, that might be what we're about to see, but look at that saber. It's got some Luke, Obi-Wan-esque vibes to it. Oh, that's cool. Again, more distraction. What could we do? What could we do? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, dog, I don't know. Well, let's just see maybe if we can do this.
Success and failure, life and death, light and dark. What divides them is your state of mind.
Do you just want me to keep trying and failing?
You can do this. Try again.
I don't know if I can, Master. I would not be a good Jedi. Just be like, yeah. It's impossible, man. No, I'd give it a go. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna try. But I don't know. I'm just like looking at this. This puzzle doesn't make sense to me. Yo, what's up? Oh, fuck you too, man. Okay, so let's look at the walls here. Alright, so we got part of it. Okay, we got part of it. So let's look at these walls. Okay. These walls jet out, and that'll get us to here. Because I can't get up there from the ground. So let's do that. Alright, alright, alright. And hook, hook. And let's do this. And I can probably make my way over here. This is probably super obvious to somebody else. That just... Man.
You're almost there.
My brain does not work in that way. Sometimes. Sometimes it does. Most of the time not. Okay. Cool. Do this.
Whoa! Cheap shot, Commander.
Is it starting up? No, okay. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck off! Oh, Masters of Paul, you slay me. Oh, man. It's good to have a little levity before death. Okay, so now that I'm here... is there... I was gonna say, like... Are we not gonna reset for me? Or what? Can I just jump right up there? Is this gonna just take me right up here? Yeah! Easy route. What's up?
We will begin with physical preparation. First, though, we have orders. Braca is secure. We move out from Magito shortly.
Yes!
Oh!
Asher?
Oh!
Are you okay?
This is it. Yeah.
What's happening? Why did the commander just...
Padawan, something terrible is happening. The clones have betrayed us. There are no answers to your questions. Not yet. We need to get off this ship. Quickly. Get to the escape pods. Use the maintenance halls. We trained for this. Do you remember?
Yes, Master. Well, what about you?
I will create a distraction and meet you. If I am not there when you arrive, depart without me. I will find you on Braca. Do you understand?
Yes, Master.
They are coming. I will seal the blast doors, but if any cross your path, do not hesitate. Go. And may the Force be with you.
And always with you.
Go.
Amen.
Go!
Shoot and kill.
No, stop!
Okay.
Deploy's on the move. We're gonna need backup.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Need to pull that to get through.
I'll just do this. And I'm tiny.
Sons, what's going on?
Whew.
Do we have eyes on the Jedi? No sign of the little one. Search everywhere. He can't have gone far. Air's off again. Wait, what's that noise? Hold this room. I'll search the area.
Oh, what the shit? Okay. Okay. Yo, did I glitch it? Can I go in here? Is there anything over here? Is this a glitch? Did I, like, do something I'm not supposed to? You're not supposed to be able to go over here. These doors closed earlier. Huh. Well, it's nothing, so it's not like it's anything cool, but... Yeah, let's just see how bad we glitched. I don't want to go down here, but... Ooh, look at this. This is fun. This is why you show up right here. Look at this. This is how a video game looks outside of a building. They don't have to actually texture it or do anything to it. Look at that. There's a cool platform way off in the distance over there. That's neat. I don't want to jump off because I don't want to break this game. I don't want to do too much here, but let's ooh, I really broke it. I really broke it, didn't I? Ooh, yeah, we broke it. We broke the crap out of this game. Yeah, cool, a dark hallway. Ooh, we really done did it. We actually broke the game, I think, real quick here. Let's go back. Let's see. Do we just have like free reign right now with this whole place? Oh, this is not canon. This is not what this was supposed to be. Wow. Technical difficulties. And then now we're getting this. It's kind of cool though. Look at this. Look at that. A little insight over here. What are those like glowing lights? Interesting. Interesting. Can I... Ooh, dog. Could I do that? Could I make it up there? That would be so cool. I don't know how games work like that. Probably not. But now I'm really lost. Because these are all supposed to, like, look exactly the freaking same. And be kind of disorienting, so... Ooh, I felt something shimmied in my controller here. Ooh, wow, this is the darkest dark. This is the Rogue One Vader hallway scene right here, man. Look at this. Well, this is why we're not gonna move past Dathomir. Because I am lost in a hallway. And I actually... Oh man, I thought we were gonna be able to I thought I was gonna be able to kind of commit suicide. Oh Jesus, what the hell? We're just going back, aren't we? Okay. Alright, I think we fixed it. Kinda. Can I go? Okay, cool. We fixed it! Sick. Oh man, no, wait. How do we... There we go. Ah. This needed to be pulled down before.
Reporting casualties. Apollo's taken out multiple squads. Shoot on sight. Copy that.
I don't understand. What changed?
Push? Yeah.
What was that? Someone's in the maintenance halls.
I think I'm near the turbo lift. Not much further after that.
So, trying to listen, trying to experience, but this is also... My game glitched so hard during this scene the first time I played it. So this isn't the first glitch in this area that I've experienced. Not that I'm like, I feel like I did more of that than, say, the game did. But yeah, there was this point in time when I literally couldn't see anything. Like, I could just see my character and the entire environment was gone. A lot of other elements were gone. And so I played through this blind, so like, I just had to keep trying and failing and screwing up, and that's why I'm a little lost right now.
I have eyes on the small Padawan. He's in the turbo vent.
Oh shit. Ooh, behind the back. Good job, Cal. Alright, I don't think I need that.
We've got this. Just need to keep moving.
Take him out. Let me go after T'Pol.
Oof. Not my saber. Oof.
On your lightsaber!
Sorry, Master.
Keep climbing. I'll meet you up ahead.
It is your life. Oof. Alright, keep climbing. What does that mean? Where do I go now? How do I... I'm assuming this? Can I like... Oh no, there was a little ropity rope right here. Okay, and oh, right there. Okay. And then maybe this. Oh, come on, Cal. Really? Seriously? Ah, jeez, that game glitched real hard. Then again and again and again. Oh man, are we in a loop right now? Are you serious? You're spawning me in a loop. So this game is still quite glitchy. Huh. How long you guys want to sit here and just watch this? This is quite glitchy. Huh. Man, I don't want to quit, because, like, the minute we quit, this is over. It's done for, right? Like, we're going to have to go back quite a ways, but there ain't no way around it. There ain't no way I can fall. I'm just trying a bunch of stuff, see if I can... Let me just button mash. Yeah, dude, doesn't... Ooh, what did I just do? How did I just do that? I button mashed something different here. Ooh, maybe a hop, skip, and a jump here. Hop, skip, and a jump. I'm trying to, like, see if I can... Dog! Oh! Oof, so close, man. I think I'm gonna try. This is more fun. Alright, let me give it a sec. I'm just gonna try to mash the jump button. See if I can. Oof, so close. So close. It's like getting even worse now. Like, I feel like it kind of knows. It's like, you're getting closer, man. Alright, mash. We're touching it. We're almost there. I think I can grab that. I really think I can. This is almost nauseating, this, like, flash of color and black with the... Oof, I have, like... Come on! Come on! Jedi Falling Order! Ooh, what is going on? Yeah. Alright, so... You know, I thought I was going to do a big compilation of all this stuff. I think we're just going to end up... I thought, like, of all the fun canon stuff, I think we're going to be doing just a glitch. All the glitches I experienced playing this game. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, what was that? Oh, come on, dog. Oh, you were so close. It's some weird... He's not grabbing onto it. That's the problem. Now that I've kind of figured this out, he just doesn't want to grab onto it, which almost makes me think, let's look just a little elsewhere. Just to see if we can find some other place to, like, jump out of here from. Oh, I've kind of, like... I think I've almost screwed it up. Like, I was at the correct right spot angle. Hope you guys are okay with another 15 minutes of this. Ooh, I gotta take a break. Let it loop. Oh, man. Is anybody else getting sick? Okay, come on. Wow. You can do a lot of crap here. Alright, come on. Yeah, he just doesn't want to grab that. It's not in his programming. Ooh, it almost did something. Let's take a break. My God. What the hell is that, man? Oof. Oof-a-doof. 3 times. Pat's thrown up 3 times. I have a headache. That's crazy. That's like... This is nuts. I'm gonna give it a little bit more. We should probably... We'll play a little over because we gotta... we had some technical issues today, so... We'll be playing a little longer than we normally would just to kind of get through some more of this game. Alright. How much more? How much more? Let's just... I'm like trying to see if there's somewhere else we can... This is really hurting my brain. Well, one more time doing this random nonsense. I'm just like crazily mashing these buttons because there's no rhyme or reason to... I have to try to jump. Come on. Come on. What is happening? Oh, jeez. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The minute I like lean in to do something else. Well, kids. This is a pretty big reported bug. Interesting. Good to know. This and the hallway one. Yeah, I experienced the hallway one. Alright, guys. Let's just... We gotta do what we gotta do. That really sucks. Well, alright. Nothing we could do. Oh well. Thank you for doing the research and letting us know that I was just wasting my time. But that was fun. It was interesting to see if I could try to get out of there. Let's see if this worked, man. Let's see if this kind of wiped away whatever we were dealing with. That is bright. Oof. That's something. Wow. My head hurts. My head honestly does hurt from trying to deal with that. Oof. Yeah, I thought for a minute. I was really... Because I was in it. I was in it at that point, man. I don't know where it's going to... I mean, it probably spit us back out to the last meditation point that we had, but... I don't... You know, that's the whole Order 66, so... And then I think there's a bunch of stuff that happens. There's gotta be some stuff that happens after Order 66. You don't usually just get one of these flashbacks with kind of nothing else going on. So, yeah. Bright light. Yo, at least I know how to do this little running up to everything game, right? Yeah, right. Well, maybe we won't just like hang around and talk to it. That wasn't open the first time. Like, when I was in here, that was wide open. Interesting. The infinite fall glitch in Dathomir. Did we already pass that? Are we past that point in Dathomir? Because we're still in Dathomir. So.
We're getting new orders soon. Finally. I'm ready to be gone from this dump. You're in a rush.
Really want to, you know.
Master T'Pol's called me.
I've already listened to you guys. Not like I'm just trying to speed this process up and get there. Let's see if we experience it again. If we experience it again, man, I'm done. I'm closing the whole channel down. That's it. Did we do the thing? Did we press the button? What the hell's going on? Oh, okay. Now I'm just impatient. Alright, so we think we missed the glitch. We think we're past it. Let's hope so.
Yes, Master?
Infinite fall glitch in Dathomir. I mean, we're on Dathomir, and I was infinitely fall. Like this is a flashback, so who knows? Or, I mean, I'm sure there's probably 100 other things, but yeah, man, this is not this area, and it's interesting to me that it's still. Oh, those things like moved, and I never realized that they moved for a reason. I didn't. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, you think by this point, man, like they've added a lot of features to this game. You think that they would have probably went back and taken care of more of this, because I have done updates on this game. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just sucks. This is probably the biggest scene in this game, really. I mean, well, I'll take that back there.
Cheap shot, Commander.
Focus.
There's some other big scenes.
Would have anticipated this distraction. Better, Padawans.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Why did it totally change my camera perspective to that was really weird. Alright, yeah, the clone's in the thing, and he does the stuff, and he kills them, and we're sad, and we lose our saber, and we get hit. Well, we'll wait.
Master, are you okay? No!
Take care of him. I'm glad that you just yelled no, Cal, and that you didn't like try to rush in to do something. Like you didn't even go for your saber.
Betrayed us. There are no answers to your
Are you a
questions.
Jedi, Cal, or are you a Jedi? Like, what are
Get
you?
off this ship.
What's wrong with you?
Get to the
Some
escape
stormtrooper?
pods. Use the maintenance halls. We trained for this. Do you remember?
Yes,
Oh
Master.
yeah.
Well, what about
I think we probably talked about it last time, but since we're kind of retreading old territory, that armor, I love that armor that he's wearing right now. That is the Clone Wars armor, if you guys don't know, or if you do know. That Clone Wars armor, man, is sick. I love that stuff. I love how it looks against the Jedi robes. This is something that we've seen, you know, like I said, in the Clone Wars animated series and the Clone Wars movie. Anakin and Obi-Wan were wearing the Clone Wars armor. But we also see it show back up in The Mandalorian. And one of the dudes, I forget what his name is. He's a fairly big actor. Is it Michael Biehn? I can't remember. Who was in the Ahsoka Tano episode of The Mandalorian Season 2. And yeah, and he's wearing like a version of the Clone War armor, like scraps, you know, because that's after the Clone Wars and all that. So it's like, yeah, that was really cool. But if you look more at that armor looks like very similar to Mr. Darth Vader's armor.
Hold this room. I'll search the area.
But this is some of the stuff that's been rumored to maybe be seen in is it Saber Resilience? I don't believe that it is, but I can't remember a time that they would show, like, I can't remember if the armor ever got pierced at all. But I think it's gotten pierced by like blaster bolts and stuff, and it's just so I don't think it's that great. You know, in Vader's armor was meant to not be good. Darth Vader's armor was very much meant to be kind of crappy, and it actually amplified Palpatine's like Sith lightning, and that was so that he could so Palpatine could like control Vader, could control, you know, I won't call him Anakin because he's not Anakin at that point, but you know, he wanted him to be in a weakened state. That's the plight of the master and the apprentice in the Sith relationship, is you kind of want your apprentice to always continually be weaker, and the apprentice is always looking for the upper hand on the master because there's only two of them. Saber Resilient Moth has something similar. He does have some armor that looks very much like Darth Vader. I don't know where that armor comes into play though. It's not exactly the same armor, but I totally know what you're saying. But it isn't Beskar. Yeah, Beskar, as we found out, is saber proof. All right, now that we're getting closer to this crappy glitch area, let's be a little careful. But yeah, Beskar, as we know, is resilient to sabers, although if you watch that end of the Mandalorian Season 2, you'll notice that when they're locked at, like, the Darksaber. So, oh man, here's the thing. I don't want to talk about this too much now, because we are getting into it. Look at that.
There's an override
but real
just
quick.
ahead. You must activate it if we're to escape.
Yes, Master.
Baby. But real quick, I'll just pause for a sec. Real quick, in that episode of The Mandalorian Season 2 with Ahsoka Tano, Ahsoka fights the chick who's supposed to be actually from Dathomir. We'll see if that gets... That was a weird, like, not confirmed, but kind of confirmed thing. With that Beskar spear, and they're fighting, and, like, the Beskar is going toe-to-toe with the lightsaber. And then... when the Mandalorian has that Beskar toe-to-toe with the dude with the black saber, with Moff Gideon with the black saber, with the dark saber, the dark saber, you can see that when they clash, the dark saber actually makes that spear of Beskar start to turn and glow red and orange. So it's like, and it wasn't doing that for Ahsoka, so I don't know if that was just a production, like, you know, they didn't want to spend the extra money to make that happen in the Ahsoka episode, but in the final episode, it was worth it. I don't know if it was like a production thing, or if it was the fact that the Darksaber has some different sort of elements, you know, can maybe cut through Beskar if you kind of really grind on it enough and really hold that to it. Like, it would have eventually cut through that spear. But yeah, that's... We'll talk more about that at some other point in time, man. I don't want to waste too much time now that we're in Order 66 here. Oh yeah, watch this. This is the best. This is so freaking cool. You and my favorite. Just whatever, dog. He Darth Vader's him. He Rogue One'd him right there. That was sick. Just, I love Jedi, and they're just so calm. And it's like, you would think, you know, you watch somebody like Darth Maul go crazy in these lightsaber battles, just moving. And a Jedi, you look at him, you look at Luke in Mandalorian Season 2, and it's just so smooth. They take their time, they're patient. Hearing his little kid scream.
Cal. I overloaded the ship's reactors. The explosion will mass escape. This war is not over, my Padawan. Hold the line. Wait for the Jedi Council signal.
Oh.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
Yes, Master.
Oof. Oof. Okay. So that's a Venator class ship, right? I hope I'm getting that right. And that's the one we see on Braca at the beginning of the game. That makes sense. Because I'm looking at that like, should I know that specific ship? It's this ship. That's the one. And it crash lands there. It probably had all the other Jedi sort of ships and everything else in it that we see in that scrapyard. Or you know, they've been working on that for a while. Maybe not all of the Jedi ships were... Because they did come across a Jedi...
Padawan.
Oh, Jesus. A Jedi Star Cruiser or something.
For instruction.
Oh, boy. I don't want you to fight me, Dad. Not like this, Dad.
A feeble display. Your will is weak. You lack discipline.
Am I supposed to, like, come attack you?
Fear rules you.
I don't want
as
to.
Always.
I'm just guessing I gotta.
You let fear break your connection to the Force. You are a disappointment.
Don't say that about me, Dad.
Yes. My blood is on your hands, apprentice. You are a failure, a weakling, a traitor. You are no Jedi! No!
Hot damn. I forgot that scene. Ooh. We just did a number on our saber there, didn't we? Whew. Alright. We made it out of there, man.
Nothing.
Okay.
BD. Thanks. Let's just get out of here. I can't explain BD. Not sure I even understand.
Yeah, alright, let's leave then. We'll keep playing. I'm interested to see where the story is going from here. We'll keep playing for a little while more, but we will jump off in a little bit. Kind of when we get to a nice a stopping point or something.
He's not go as planned. We can't say I didn't warn you.
Leave me alone.
Leave you? Alone, lost, and defenseless in this dangerous place. Never.
Okay, enough of this. Who are you really?
Ooh, ooh la la, oh, baby.
Aaron Malikos. Former Jedi. Like yourself. We have much in common.
Why don't you wear a shirt?
Oh?
Dathomir's probably
both survived the purge. My troops betrayed me. I was forced to strike them down, and I escaped to this desolate place. To the darkness here. It almost took me.
Almost?
But I conquered it.
You sure about that, sport?
You're the one the Knight brothers follow.
Yes. Well, these savages only respect strength. And as we both know, the Force is a most powerful ally.
Oh, you used the Force to seize power. That's everything the Jedi stood against.
These are dark times. They will consume us if we do not stand with each other.
I don't need your help.
That broken lightsaber has a different tale.
Ooh.
You saw something in there, didn't you? Something terrible.
Yes. You probably know what it is if you're a Jedi.
Such places here in Dathomir.
Well, okay, I guess.
Join my family. I can teach you how to control its power.
Join my family.
Oh boy.
And I will teach you to control the power. Familiar words, Malikos.
Sister Merrin, you overstep your bounds.
For years, you said the Jedi orchestrated the massacre that killed my sisters. Yet here one stands, and you seek only to bring him into your family.
You were told to deal with it. Clearly you lack the power, little witch.
Power. You are mad, Malikos. Dathomir has unmade you, and my misplaced loyalty has allowed you to lead the Knight brothers astray. Unlike the Jedi, the Knight sisters of Dathomir do not turn on their kind. Our bond is eternal.
Your sisters are dead.
Yes. Their graves are all around you.
Time to go.
Like, this is not our fight. Let's get the hell out of here. This crazy woman. Oh boy. Oh baby. Here's some of that magic. Ooh.
Foolish girl! This power is beyond your control!
You both shall learn.
It is a bummer lightsabers can break.
Night sister of Dathomir, you face us all!
At least these chicks, these undead chicks, are kind of easy. If I do have to fight them. Oh, I can't. Oh, I got no saber. Oh, that's right. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let's just get to the mantis, huh? Oh, but I still have, like, force push and stuff. Ah. I'm not a fighter, man. Just get me out of here. Shia. I don't remember where to go. How to get there. This chick's way up my ass. I'm probably gonna have to fight her at some point. Did I just walk into a trap here? Yes, I did. Hey, but there's a box though. Let's open this. If we're here, nobody's hunting us. Is there a poncho though? Okay, it's a lightsaber part. That's sweet. Alright, that's cool. Okay, and oh, you know what? Since we got a moment, since we got a little bit of breath, let's not go back that way. We want to go this way. I really can't even see where anything is right now. Let's just go. Let's just keep running. I think that's the best. Yeah, okay. Shit.
You cannot.
Are you serious? No thanks. I'll just swing here. Hopefully they can get me while I swing.
See her.
Oh shit, I could have made it up to that thing.
What's happening?
When I have a saber, let's remember that. There's a little
Whoa, whoa, whoa! And you're leading them here? Captain, prepare for takeoff.
Yes, please, get that ship ready, guys. Ooh, baby. Ooh, gosh, darn. Oh, that's ow. Thanks for being a champ there, Cal. Really appreciate you taking the hit on the knees. Whew.
Get us out of here!
Yeah. Please. Oh man, look at them all.
What'd you do, kid? I got dead witches crawling all over my ship.
Just go.
The canteen was so flames. Yeah, dude, I should edit that in. That's hilarious.
What happened? Did you find the tomb?
Among other things.
Your master's lightsaber.
I saw him. Bastard to Paul. I saw the day he died. I saw what I did.
Cal.
Now it's destroyed. I couldn't save him.
Cal, you were only a child.
No, I know I could have helped him if I'd been stronger and braver, if I would have listened to him.
Yeah, dude, you were
I could have
a
helped
kid.
him. I know it.
Cal, it's time I told you everything that happened to me when I escaped the Empire.
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's have a little Jedi heart-to-heart, baby.
They brought Shirley in the room. And when I saw her eyes, they showed me what I had caused. She was an inquisitor. And something in me gave. And I lost all control. And I tapped into the dark side. And I killed them all.
Slaughtered
Every
them
last one of them.
like animals.
Except for her. And for years, I couldn't forgive myself. I was a wreck. Because I had all this rage. And I tried pushing it down, but there was no hiding from myself. And all I wanted to do was die. But then I learned about the holocron. A spark of hope that there could be a future. That we could move on. Get up.
Ooh. Gonna smack you, boy.
I can't change what I did no more than you can change what happened to your master. It's in the past. But Cal, you have to make a choice to move on.
How?
You're gonna start with this. You are going to build a new one.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Ilum. Yeah, boy. Ilum's the place, guys. If you have not watched the Clone Wars, check it. It's good Ilum stuff. We're gonna find out all about that fairly soon. I think we'll, I don't know how long Ilum's supposed to take, but let's keep watching. We'll see what we'll do in a sec.
Cal, you will be tested.
Yeah. But I'm ready.
I don't mean just here. Every Jedi faces the dark side. And it's very easy to fail.
You're still struggling with the dark side. Even after cutting yourself off from the Force.
We will always struggle. But that is the test.
Yeah, Starkiller Base. You got it, Robert. Yeah, man. Watch some of the sequel trilogy. It's snuck in there. I don't think they ever explicitly say it, but yeah, baby. Ilum, Starkiller Base, one and the same.
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
All right. You know what? Let's go for it, guys. Let's keep going. Since we're here, man, I can't leave off like this. We were going to end the stream at around 10. We had a little technical difficulties today. Got back up and running, but I don't remember how long this puppy is, but we are going to get through Ilum. We are going to... And you know what? We are going to look...
The Jedi Temple.
Oh, there we go, man. Oh.
Yeah. I remember. Every Jedi comes here as a kid.
Clone Wars.
They did. When there were Jedi.
Is there anything? I really do want to look. Robert, if you see anything, let me know, man. Let me know if you see any Starkiller Base stuff here. Because, like, I think they do mention somewhere in here about some digging or something going on. But I'm super interested in seeing... Because I don't know if I realized that or knew that when this... I mean, I feel like that was one of the things when this game first came out that was really kind of alluded to, but I don't think we had official confirmation, and I don't know if it was until after Rise of Skywalker that we had official confirmation.
Be careful with the ice.
And even now, if somebody wanted to do something different, I think they would be okay with switching it up a touch. You know, I didn't really get a good look off that cliff. Did you see anything? I mean, that's a steep drop. I don't know if that's meant to be any sort of Imperial or First Order digging. Well, it would be Imperial at this point, yeah. Can I do anything to this? What do I gotta do here? Let's check the mappity map. Yeah, so this is the way. Huh. At some point, there's a trench being dug or something, Not sure if in the game or somewhere else. Yeah, you're right. I feel like I remember them talking about it in something's being dug up, or it's like just a little side something or other. But yeah, like I feel like that was in this game, but I don't know if we had official confirmation at that point when this game first came out, if that was actually if that's what was going on. Oh, okay, it's this little crack right here we gotta go through. But yeah, I gotta look again, man, and see if there's something more here. Because it'd be interesting to look over and see an Imperial something or other that kind of leads you to... What? Wait, what did it want me to examine?
This is the worst blizzard I've ever seen. The storm, the temple. It all feels connected somehow.
Let's look again and see if we can see anything. Okay, just so it hasn't been officially confirmed. I thought it was confirmed in a visual dictionary. I thought that was the case, but you could be 100% right that it hasn't been confirmed and only, you know, continually alluded to. But yeah, I thought it was a visual dictionary or something like that that actually did confirm it. But then that means too, like, if it's in a visual dictionary, it really doesn't mean much. Gotcha, Robert. Yeah. Oh man, are we experiencing another weird glitch? There we go. But yeah, even if that is the case, or there is something, they can always, as long as it's not like explicitly stated, they can switch up canon if they so choose to. But I like that. I really do like the idea that Ilum and Starkiller Base are one and the same. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go look that up after, and see what the deal is with that. I really need to. I haven't actually been able to look through. I've been able to look through some of the visual dictionaries, but I don't actually own. I don't think I actually own any of them. And I really would like to own them just to be able to look through them all. They're kind of. I would like to get them in the hardcover, but it's a little difficult at this stage in the game.
The great Jedi meditated here. He returned at points throughout his life to contemplate his many adventures and trials.
Ooh, a memorial place at a meditation site often used by the venerable Jedi Mar T. Bucky Camron. He returned here many times over the course of his life to reflect on his adventures and achievements. Is that a Clone Wars thing? That's really the only other time we hit up Ilum or anything there. Is this supposed to be a reference, or is this just like a deep cut? I feel like there's something in a comic too, but I couldn't remember which one. You could be right, man. I haven't read a lot of the stuff regarding any of the sequel trilogy stuff. I haven't read a ton of the comics. That's one of the things with the Canon Time on Binge that I'm really hoping to sort of dive into more, is a lot of the comic stuff and a lot of the other books. And I probably should dive into the visual dictionary, at least use them as aids for some of those kind of watch-throughs, read-throughs. All right, where do you want me to go now, game? My nose is super itchy. I've been having a rough day today. Sneezing for no reason. I'm hysterical. I'm the corniest man on the face of the earth. Okay, over here. Oh yeah, I don't have a saber. Great. Can I do that? I can't. Dang. Is Sears gonna send me out here with nothing? Really? Like, you're not just gonna let me borrow your saber? Come on. This is interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I just went up here, and I'm just supposed to go back down? That's what you want me to do? Okay. I guess I can do that. Ooh.
Not much to see, is there? We should head back down. My face is going numb.
Yeah, it's a good call, Robert. I mean, that's what we're on similar paths here, man. Trying to get through everything. and like really soak it all in. You know, as we're going to talk about on Friday, we're doing a live stream watch along with Phantom Menace. So, man, like watching that movie, it was a completely different experience after seeing all of the canon material, like leading up to it, and kind of just having a completely new appreciation for that film. That stuff like this is just going to be, you know, it's kind of insane. Like, just, you know, knowing some of the things that we know, like, even if they're so small, they just add so much to the rest of canon. You know, small little details that just recontextualize things. It's like, or not even recontextualize things, but just help you understand them in a deeper way.
Nice job.
Yeah, thanks, Robert. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to do something a little different. We have a couple other ideas, a couple other things we're trying to do, but it really is just, this is stuff I'd be doing anyway on my free time, and I know, like a lot of us, and so this is just something that hopefully I can share the journey with you guys, and you know, and help people get started on that same journey. And I know that it's not always possible for people to be able to actually watch and read all of the content. Sometimes, you know, it can just physically takes a long time. So I really want people to be able to utilize the plot summaries and stuff like that to be able to kind of speed up their binges or have access to things they might not have been able to have access to. So that's kind of the goal. All right, so now I got two ways we can go about this. So we're in the Jedi Temple. We are in the Jedi Temple. Let's do this. Oh yeah, man.
Master Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves. Not with the Force, with that crystal. The light passed through it and carried its warmth. I bet we can do it too.
Where do I gotta put this thing? Where do I stick this? Where do I stick this? Come on. Maybe I'll just let this go for now, and because I can't really see anything. Is there anything down here that I could put that? That's just an empty abyss. We're not gonna go down that way. All right. So, it's like, dude, you don't know what you're doing. Request a hint.
I need to get back to the window so I can let the light in. All right, the other ice wall's in the way.
Great, thanks. Give me that. Do I just kind of like wait for you to... Nope. Nope. We gotta like do something else. Okay, we gotta get back up to where we were. So, looks like we can climb that ice wall. Or no, maybe we have to melt that ice wall. That's why it's green. What can we do here? Yeah, we gotta move. Maybe this isn't the spot to do it, because it's really... Nah, it's really fighting me. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I see you. Ooh, yeah, okay, good. So maybe we do that, and then we do this. Grab this back. Ooh, no, you don't want to go. You don't want to come all the way to me. Whew. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I needed to go the other way. Maybe I won't actually reach. Well, let's see. Just push. Come on, man. And now do this. Will you reach if I do it like this? Yes, you will. Okay, so. And then I think we should be able to, like, yeah. Don't know if that's a good thing to do, but that is what we did. Alright. I really want to go back now to the Clone Wars and kind of do a little shot by shot and see how accurate all of this is. And if there's like any sort of extra destruction or... I mean, I think BD's going to kind of maybe tell us here, because these things don't look 100% right. Statue of a Jedi Master. A statue of a venerable Jedi Master adorns the center chamber leading to the Crystal Cave. Yeah, really nothing. No insight. I was hoping maybe, you know, you're going to tell me about destruction or something done here. Because things don't look perfect. Jedi devices. Jedi devices were constructed within this ancient temple to control certain conditions or activate protected passages. Many such tools exist using basic levers, swivel arms, and rudimentary objects that, when positioned properly, will achieve a specific purpose. Yeah, so exactly what we're doing. Except this is the entire game, man. Anything down here? Nothing. Alright, I think we can climb back up here and try to see if we can start our ascent. Start our ascent. Start the ascent. Ooh, yeah, boy. And then we go like this. Oh, no. Well, that's fine. For now, at least. I just got to figure out how to get back up to there, because I jumped out of here. Can I go in this? No. Okay. Let's figure this out. Wanna? I'm not seeing anything useful. Are you seeing anything useful? Not really. Interesting. Okay. So let's look at this map a little more. So it says like we could... Well, these both, but we're going to need to do something to make that happen. Getting back up here seems impossible. And I wonder if that's even... Like, is that the task we're supposed to do? Right, because this is like this. And... Well, let's undo this first. Let's just close that back up. And let's do this like this. Come on. Yeah, see, this is weird. Now this is going where it wasn't going before. Interesting. So let's just hold that open. Not gonna do anything. And if we push that back there, and then we pull this open, again, not gonna do anything, right? It's not gonna melt that little area. Okay. I'm a little lost, guys. Can I, like, just double jump my way up here or something? Let's just try to... I really screwed the pooch here, didn't I? By jumping down below. Or maybe there's a way to get back up from the bottom, right? Like, I'm not seeing it up here. That would be nice if I could just force push whatever is up there. Let's just try this again. Just start from the bottom and see if we can work our way back up. See if there's anything that I missed. Because I'm at a loss. I'm at a clear loss. And I'm trying to do it the Jedi way, you know? I'm not trying to... I could probably grab a... I could probably grab some sort of guide through on this, but I want to try to see if I can do this myself. It's a pride thing right now, man. That's pride. What happens can do that. I can interact with this. I can let that go. I can pull this, put this in here. And then, like, what if I... Nah, that's just gonna break that thing. Okay. No, grab the rope. The rope is what we're looking for. Fuck you! Come on! Oh, I don't want to spend all night doing this. Well, we'll give it a little while here. Ah, man, I was hoping this would be quick. Or not quick, but just making progress. I feel like I'm not making any progress with this. So let's just go over here. Okay, so like, what? Let's climb over here. Is there anything we can do here? There's nothing we can do there, that's for sure. BD, where'd you go?
Hey, BD, let's go.
What do you want to look at, man? I'm cool with you looking at stuff. I wanna see it all. But where are you going? Oh, grab. Gosh. Welp. Alright, what do you say? Let's give it another 10 minutes, see where we're at. I mean, that's the best I can do at this point. Give it a couple more minutes, see where we're at. If we're not, we'll peace. I'll give it a couple more attempts off stream. See if we can just get to a save point. But if not, maybe we'll just restart from Ilum, because I really am at a loss here, man. I'm like very confused as where this wants me to go and how it wants me to do this. I can't see anything that I can climb on or run on. Very confusing currently. All the stuff down there, right? That doesn't seem like I can do much with it. If we go to the map and we look at the map's really not much help. I mean, if we look over here, right, there's stuff, but we really can't access any of this over here on the outside of this little area. And it's not looking possible like I can get back up here where the other little door window is. So it almost feels like, I don't know. I'm very confused. Very kerfuffled. This is impossible. Very kerfuffled. That, like, you wouldn't make a game, right, where that's it? Like, that's all you could do? Oh, man, you know what? Wow, am I, like, maybe the biggest idiot in the world? Is that who I am? Am I just maybe the biggest moron in the entire galaxy? Come on, guys. You could say something. You could let me know that I'm the biggest idiot in the world and it's really just staring me in the face and I just had no idea. This is not the first time, man, one of these puzzles has done this to me. I feel like a fool. I feel like a fool. Well. Oh, shit. I just... there was no way to get up from there. Well, we did it. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, let's go back up here. And let's... shit! Oh, I feel so happy because, like, I did it. I figured it out, you know? But now this is just... Now it's all this stupid stuff. Or I'm like, maybe... I'm either overthinking or underthinking certain elements here. So let's go back here. Oh, this feels so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Scan that thing, BD. Scan it. Tell me what that is. That's a light enhancing crystal. Crystals arranged within the temple enhance light to focus heat on specific areas. As the light beam melts the ice, it opens passageways known only to the Jedi. Cool. Give me that freaking rope, dude. Whew. Wow. Okay. So. And then I probably just have to hold this one while I move the other one. Oh, man. Well, at least I figured it out. I'm fine with spending time going through this. And no, come here. As long as I figured it out now. Now I can I'll spend an extra second here trying to do what it wants me to do. Is that the one? Which one should it be though? Should I push this and then go? Because I don't really feel like it moved much, but it probably, I can't really see how well it's lined up. Let's push this. Yeah, that does not seem, that's not the way. Oh no. But how? Okay, you know what? This is tricky. Oh, we've played too much today. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump over here and like this, and then we're gonna grab this, we're gonna pull it over here. Then we're gonna pull you like this and stick you right in that back right there. And then does that align with that, or do I need to push that over? What is... It swings for a reason, right? Like, we have to imagine, because it was in that original spot that I was just at, and then it swings over. So it must swivel for a purpose. That's my hypothesis. And it does. Ooh, yeah. That's nice. Look at that. I melted that door. If only those younglings knew in the Clone Wars, man. If only those younglings knew that you could just pull a lever and get yourself free. 'Cause that one, those kids were freaking out. They thought that one kid was trapped in there, right? Is this... That is... Yeah, because he said that this is the same door. Oh, wait. No, yeah, because that's... We were on the outside, right? And that's... Now we're inside the cave? Is that how that perspective was? I really got to watch the Clone Wars again. This is one of the issues that we're running into with playing this game earlier than anticipated. Because, like I was saying... I think on this stream and maybe on other streams that we, I kind of had an original thought process and things changed. Only watched a game movie, so I can't help. Yeah, no, thank you, Rob. I appreciate it, man. No, I'm just giving you guys a hard time. But yeah, like I was saying, this is one of those issues. Oh, how do I dive again? X? Is that the X button? Yeah, that was the X button. This is one of the issues that I'm running into with having my original schedule and being a little too stringent to that, starting this game a little early, hopefully hoping to kind of line up with this time period, but that very much did not work out. As you can see, we just got to episode 1 this past week, so I'm not stopping. I'm too invested now to and I want to keep going. And it is just about experiencing these things
Coming
and
from those cracks underwater, but it's freezing up here.
Going over them. So it'll be interesting for me. I think I'll probably watch a lot of this over again to try to go through after we've watched things like the Clone Wars.
It's calling to me. We must be close. Jedi can't pick any kyber crystal. It chooses you.
Chooses you, yep.
Yeah, kind of like you.
So yeah, that's the one thing I do kind of wish that I waited, and I'll give you guys that early, and definitely hold off, because there's a lot of stuff that, you know, not that you're not going to understand, but it would just make more sense for you to kind of see, like, this whole level right here makes more sense if you've watched the Clone Wars. It doesn't
shake. It'll be okay.
Ooh, okay. Where do we go now? It doesn't not make sense now. Or, you know, I think to somebody who's just kind of watching this. But, and I have seen the Clone Wars before. So, it's not like I'm going in completely fresh. Ooh, that was scary.
Let's hope it holds.
Yeah, I would not trust this at all. So wait, that's what I'm saying. Moral of the story is hold off and wait on playing this game if you're trying to do your own timeline binge. But yeah, game movies, Robert, those are great ways to, oh, jeez. Those are great ways to be able to experience this kind of stuff, and that's a little something that I'm going for with this, but I want to make sure that, you know, that allowing people to kind of get the full, let's just do this. I just want to make sure that there's no sort of vision-y things or anything. Allowing people to get the real full, like all those little, just the little things people talk about, what the clones are saying in the Order 66 level and all this. It's just, I really like being able to
I'm surrounded by ghosts.
Get a complete picture of these stories.
I'm not all right. It's hard to be here. Thanks, buddy.
That's when release order tends to make sense. Yeah, no, it really does. And the release order definitely makes sense. Not that this wouldn't, but I see what you're saying. Like, it's the same thing that I've run into in a lot of the... Oh, shit, I don't have... Oh, no. BD could have hacked that thing, I think. Oh, that sucks. Well, yeah, there's another little Empire thing right there. Boom. And that is too, like, that these little nods and winks only make sense if you know that the First Order is around the bay, right? Like that, this doesn't, I mean, it does still, they did a great job with this game. So you can totally see that, you know, this story stands on its own without the need of really experiencing any other sort of Star Wars property. I mean, it helps, but you don't necessarily need it. But yeah, all those little fun...
Let's head out.
How about I take you and we slice you? And how about I take you and smash you up? Okay. Good. But anyway, I mean, this is all a part of the experiment, right? That's kind of what the channel is we're trying to figure out the best way to do all this stuff and how to experience everything. So it'll be nice that once I've suffered through the actual gameplay, I can kind of sit back and watch myself once we hit this point in the timeline and try to re-examine a lot of this stuff. Or I'm going to have to kind of, you know, and I could do a little going back and forth and kind of picking up the game, New Game Plus, and trying to re-examine things maybe that I didn't necessarily totally get to examine correctly if there are things that are out there. But yeah, I wanted to try to get as much of this game as I could, but man, there's only, right, there's like how far can you go? There's only so much you can do. Oh, we gotta go. Oh, I see. It's like up. So this seems like our path. There's only so much you can do, man. There's only so much you can uncover. People are going to uncover a ton of different stuff. And just a game like this is so big. It's so massive.
I can see it shining.
And I mean, not even as massive as this rumored Lost Stars is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, Lost Stars will be weird. I think I'll have to re-look at kind of how I'm doing the placement of that, but I do think we'll be reading that post like original trilogy, like I think for that one, I'm really going to tend to try to read it in a place kind of where it leaves off, right?
Check it out.
Because that book spans so much of the original trilogy, and it's kind of similar to what we just went through with Queen's Peril, where in Queen's Peril, it like, you know, it starts off before Phantom Menace, and then it just like dives right into Phantom Menace, and that was not something that I was totally expecting. I mean, I heard that it went into the... Oh, man, I can't do anything here. I heard that it went into the prequel, but I didn't know like that. I thought it was going to be... Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we go down through the water and then up and around. I thought it was going to be a lot more about prequel kind of stuff, and then maybe dabbling into it, maybe a little bit of... You know, a lot of the times when you read these things, they'll tell you certain little details, right? Like, spoiler alert for Queen's Peril, it ends with Leia. Like, the last little bit in that book is with Leia in A New Hope. So it's like, wait, where do I gotta go? How do I get out of here? I gotta probably get on this thing and climb up and around. So you'll hear things if you don't want to get too spoilery into it. If you kind of look at some of the timeline material, it like
It's through there. I can feel
that
it.
would make most sense placing it at the very end.
here.
Yeah, that's the only way I could see that I could do that book, and I'm glad that I have read that book before, because like I was saying, with all of the material that you find in things like Wikipedia or Wikipedia, reading reviews and other things, and you don't want to get spoiled before you dive into the thing. You just want to have enough about the placement to hopefully place it in an order like this and then start moving forward. It like, you know, it doesn't totally do you a good picture of like, this is going to span the entirety of the Phantom Menace.
Don't come any closer.
So I've learned my lesson, is what I'm saying. And yeah, we're going to have to try to make smarter decisions, at least with the stuff that I know. That's a part of the experience and a part of the experiment, too, is just trying to figure it out, right? So, we'll see. We'll see what happens, but Lost Stars, you're correct, man. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing with that one. Putting it way at the end. Battle of Jakku, baby. That's the placement we're looking for. Even then, too, man. Some of the, it's going to be interesting to see where I'm going to have to put it. I'm going to have to maybe look at it and tweak some stuff. Oh, jeez. To see where we put Aftermath and the Aftermath novels and how we work all this in, and Battlefront 2 and that story, and that's a lot of stuff, man. Comics that I have no idea what they are in that era. I'm like, ooh. And there will probably be, by the time we get there, a lot more stories. And who the hell knows what's going to happen. Let's get back to the game. I'm going to get back. This is... That was awesome. Yeah, exactly. Figuring it out as we go, along with this game and a bunch of other stuff. So, sit back and let's go on a journey. Can you imagine having to swim in Ilum and then crawl on all this ice to get yourself a Kyber crystal? Oh, yeah, okay. This scene's coming back to me a touch. Boom! Screw you, Cal. Sorry, bud.
No! Yeah!
It's over. He failed.
Did you fail, though? Like...
Failure's not the end, my friend.
Is it Cordova?
That's goodbye.
Time's come.
Yeah.
This may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us. No!
After all that, yeah.
Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight. Like you, BD-1. I believe you will find someone just as brave and persistent as you have been. And you will help them, as you have helped me.
Oh.
But your memory will be completely lost.
Oh.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Just like our saga droids, or at least C-3PO.
Beginning total memory encryption.
Not R2. R2 remembers
Only with
everything.
a trusted connection will your memories be restored. I believe in you, as I always have. And I believe in whom you choose to replace me.
Giving a droid a mission. Very, very New Hope of us. And Force Awakens.
Goodbye, old friend.
Your memories. You risked them for me. I believe in you too, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of did too. Like, it just didn't stick in my head that that was his droid.
There's still a chance.
And he really sent it on a mission. Wiped its memory to find Cal and to go through a lot of what he went through again.
Come on.
You know, with Cal to make sure that he was somebody who could restart the Jedi Order. Alright. Ooh, change color. What color? We're rocking green currently. Let's do something kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, blue is blue. Green, purple's purple. I don't love the orange colors. That's my personal thing. I think we might have to go purple. It's a little like, I don't necessarily like doing it because it's just so, that's for Mace. You know, that ain't for me. That's for Mace. Kind of like maybe this shade though. Let's just do it. Let's go with it. Who cares? We can change it. Oh, so he did have her saber, but we couldn't use it? He chose not to use it? I thought she kept it. Hey, whatever. Whatever. I just would have assumed I could use it at some point, unless it broke. Did it say that it broke at some point in this, or she deactivated it? I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Split saber. That was cool. I don't know if it did that or if I did that, where it just timed perfectly with the music, but that was awesome. That was sweet. All right, I love that. I'm digging this color, man. It's not too mace. It's not terrible, you know. I can go with it. It's a little different. It's a little cool. But yeah, Robert, I believe that there is, and I don't know, like you're saying, I don't know if it's canon or if it's, because there's almost like 3 stages of canon now, right? Like there are, you know, this was stated by George Lucas or a film or like something super duper major. So it is canon. But there's also, you know, kind of the, like we were talking about with, like visual dictionaries and other stuff like that, where it's kind of canon light. Even some of the novels and some of the comics, well, I would rather them maybe stick with that if they have reasons to change the story, kind of like the Ahsoka Tano book in the Clone Wars, you know, final season, that they changed the color of her lightsaber just to tell a better story. That's fine by me. What do you want to... Are you trying to look at something, Beauty? Or are you just, like, walking around? Okay, I think you're just walking around. So there's that, and then there's just purely... It's Legends. It's not canon. So it's the 3 stages of canon, like, in a live-action property or from George Lucas's mouth. Ooh, man. In, like, or even the animated shows, I would say, are very... held canon. There is the secondary visual dictionary, comic books, sometimes regular books. We can change things if we want to, but we'd prefer not to. And with the visual dictionaries, it's like, yeah, we'd prefer not to, but we're not going to hold ourselves too strict to that. And then there's just, yeah, that's Legends, it's not real. So anyway, that's a long way of saying, because I'm just talking in circles now because I'm focused on messing these guys up. Oh, Jesus. I'm never going to get this thought out. But yes, there are, supposedly in some version of canon, there are different meanings for all of the different lightsaber colors. I saw a lot of discussion around Rey and her lightsaber color, and how, I believe, yellow or the orangey color, she had the same color as the Temple Guards that we see in Rebels and in Clone Wars, well, mainly Clone Wars, and then we see the flashback with Kanan with one of the Temple Guards who, oh man, is this just like a non-stop? Jesus Christ. We see the flashback with Kanan and the Inquisitor who used to be a Temple Guard, and so yes, those guys, they had the same color as Rey's blade at the end of Rise of Skywalker, and so people are talking about how they are protectors, I believe, that the orange or the yellowish blade color is more protecting. Blue was for a novice, I think, and then green was for experienced duelists and just experienced Jedi. Purple was like a darker Jedi, I think. Essentially, it just kind of follows the character tropes that you see, right? Except for like the orange or the yellowish color, that kind of moves away from that. Oh, jeez, it's a whole room of K2SOs. I should have ended the stream, man, like a while ago. But let's get into it. All right. Jeez, these guys are no joke. So yeah, it kind of just follows the tropes of who you see using the lightsaber, right? Like the yellow sabers and stuff, those are for Temple Guardians, so I think that went for more of the protector sort of Jedi. Really just the Temple Guardians who use them. And then you have the blue for more novice, and I'm sure that there's other, because it's not just novice, people that we see have blue lightsabers, that's not 100%, but I know that was at least talked about in some form of something that I came across. Excuse me. But yeah, but it makes sense, right? Like Luke's saber. Yeah, so that really wouldn't make sense for Anakin in the prequels, right? Because he still has a blue blade, and he's pretty much, he's not a Jedi Master, but he's pretty close, right? He's as close as you can get. Jeez. Get me out of here. Oh, they're just gonna take turns choke slamming me. And then you have green for Yoda and Qui-Gon. And characters like that who are more experienced. Come on. Yeah, and I mean, that also wouldn't really work, too. Like, the blue thing wouldn't really work because we see Obi-Wan have a blue saber in A New Hope and all throughout the prequels, so that, you know, doesn't track. He is a Jedi Master. He's one of the best. He's 100% my favorite character within Star Wars, so that doesn't all track. But I don't know, there was something else for blue. I'll have to look that stuff up. There's some great videos by other YouTubers out there who are talking about that kind of stuff. Some of those, like, old school lore things. Yeah, it's really unclear if saber colors mean a lot of the legend stuff is considered canon because it's not yet contradicted. Tropes totally make sense about the color. Yeah, so you're completely right that most of the canon, like, it's not canon because it just hasn't been contradicted yet. So it's still semi-canon, loose canon. There's even an interesting thing. I really check out the new, if you haven't checked out the new High Republic young adult novel by Claudia Gray, who's fantastic. Book's really good. I have a review of it out. Let's listen real quick.
That's not all. They're mining kyber crystals.
Captain,
there you go. They're mining kyber crystals. We're doing this for... Well, I mean, they're probably doing this because this is pre-Death Star, so they might be mining some stuff for Death Star-like equipment, material, but yeah, I think it's going to be holdover for the First Order for when they kind of make it Starkiller base, which I think we'll probably see in the Filoniverse. But, yeah, there it is, man. We did it. We found it. Shit. This thing is telling me to return to Dathomir already. And, like, we ain't even out of this crap yet. Alright, so let's... Come on, man. Alright. Let's go. But yeah, so there's a great thing in the new Claudia Gray young adult novel, Into the Dark. I have a spoiled without spoilers review of that thing if you want to check it out, if you're trying to not be spoiled, but you want a little hint and taste of what's going on there. They actually have this great line in the book, and I didn't get to talk about it in the review, but it said something, and it's a little out of nowhere, and it's essentially one character, one of the older Jedi, says to somebody else that they literally say the words like, "We're not ignoring legends," and they like smile and grin, and like the Padawan in the story like kind of doesn't totally get what they're talking about, and I just totally think that it was Claudia being like, this is a nod and a wink to the fans. Like, this is, you know, we're not ignoring legends. We're still adhering to a lot of that, or at least like we're taking it into consideration, which I think is what she meant by that. If that is what she meant, unless there's something else that's going on, but especially when you're a Star Wars writer, you can't not. If you're like, you have to be aware of legends, just because the fan base who are reading the books we're so into, how do I say this? Like, because Legends was so heavy in the writing and comic stuff that if you're a writer, you have to acknowledge those past books, and you have to understand that. And a lot of the people who are reading the current books are people who were reading some of the older books, or at least they're hardcore enough fans to where they understand that's, oh my god, I just can't, get me out of here. I'm like so frustrated trying to talk and trying to just kill these incredibly annoying, ooh, thank god that worked out. Stop, just let me kill you.
I need a stim, BD.
I don't really need that. That wasn't the right button, but holy crap. Alright, I need a break. 1 sec. My god. So, yes, Claudia Gray is very aware of legends and very aware of people And like our interest as hardcore Star Wars fans in things like Legends, really you're just going to throw these guys at me now too? Am I going to fight the entire freaking Empire before I get out of Ilum? I thought Ilum was easy. I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Oh. You know, the great part about rewatching Star Wars, right, is that like in like going through books maybe that you've already read and you're looking at it from a new perspective, you're getting all this extra info. That's great. This is great. Like I'm learning a lot. But also when you're watching a book or watching a movie, you don't have to like exert this weird level of mental energy. Like I'm not tired, but I'm exhausted from doing stuff like this and falling off a cliff and then having to restart and actually figure out where the hell I am again. Ah, you suck. Okay, there we go. And try to just keep battling off these mindless drones over and over and over again. If I was a better video game player, I'd be able to do this.
Are you in Grease safe?
We're laying low, but the storm's clearing. We won't head into cover soon.
What about this guy?
Yo, what happened there? Oh, because I went underwater. I can't talk underwater, can't. Let's get this. What is it? Poncho or a lightsaber part? I love a lightsaber part. No ponchos, no ponchos. BD skin, that's okay. I'm okay with the BD skin. I can deal with that. I like the BD skins. I'm kind of digging the Mantis skins. Give me more Mantis skins. But the ponchos, I'm not a fan of. Not a fan of ponchos. We reconfirmed that I do not like ponchos. Is this exactly where I came back in? Or was this a different location? No, that's definitely a different location, but I could also go this way. For some reason I feel like this is the way. This is the way. But I don't know. Nods to Legends, LOL. That's great, I'll have to read that. Yet to read any High Republic era. Yep, I would definitely, yeah, so let's...
through their encryption. I'm scrambling transmissions, but it won't be long before they're restored. Hopefully it'll buy us some time.
Thank you. There's stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was our planet, Cal. Don't let them forget that.
You bet, Mama Junda. Oh shit, I probably should have saved, huh? Something big's about to go down. Nods to Legends. You know, so I think essentially too what she's saying is that like they understand very clearly, and this is like so just me putting this out there, but I really think that there are a lot of people who are getting upset with things like the High Republic because it's not the old Republic, you know? They've put us into a weird time period where it's not exactly the old Republic, but it's not this, you know, age of the Republic that they've been referring to it as, the prequel era. It's this right in-between point, which is nice, which is really good. And I like that. But I think people were worried that this is, like, they think that this is going to be the replacement for the old Republic. But I just think they're buying their time in trying to figure out exactly what they want to do with the old Republic. So I think that the High Republic is its own thing, and I think more or less this might be Claudia's way of just letting us know, like, hey, like, don't worry, like, we know that this isn't the old Republic. There was like a snow trooper over here that just, I think, like, glitched out. And because I don't see him, or no, he's over here. Did I kill him and I just didn't remember? Maybe. So yeah, so I think that they understand that this is a completely different thing, that we are going to get the High Republic, or the old Republic that we've always wanted, and to not be so worried. They don't want to retcon the old Republic yet. Yeah, I think that they want to let that thing live and breathe for a bit. But I also think we were potentially going to get it with the Benioff and Weiss trilogy of movies.
The sector is on their way here. If they get here before you do.
No, we didn't come all this way to get captured. I'll be there.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they want to use a lot of what...
Here, we've got company.
Oh shit,
Tell
should I
close the mantis.
take these down or should I just go for
With the
it?
Empire on your tail? Are you crazy, kid?
Trust me.
We do. We'll close the ship.
Okay, I think I gotta fight him. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I gotta run to it. I don't really know. Yeah, I think that they do want to use stuff. I think that that is a really rich area of stuff to mine. And I think that they were going to utilize... You know, I think they were going to do the Old Republic. I think they really were going to do it with the Benioff and Weiss movie trilogy that they were working on. Jesus. And I think that something happened. You know, directions happened, and Star Wars has been kind of tumultuous lately. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, the Star Wars, the fandom, and everything else has just been so crazy. And like, whether you love or hate the sequels, you have to admit that it's probably a minefield for those creatives to try to deal with and try to figure out what the best new direction is for Star Wars. I'm gonna get blown to bits. I'm just trying to get rid of these boys as quickly as I can. If I get blown up first, though, give me a stem. Shit. Come on, this is something. I'm just gonna try to blast through this. Come on, come on. That was weird. I don't know if that was a glitch. Ooh, I'm glitching a little bit here. Oh, come on, man. There's always a trooper in there. Alright, you know what? Let's see if I could probably take a couple hits from these bombs if we want to deal with it. There we go. Oh man, very un-Jedi-like, you know, just slaughtering those helpless individuals, but that's the game. That's the game, man. Alright, oh, it's so good to breathe. But yeah, no, I think I gotta be doing, I mean, we're gonna be talking about a bunch of stuff on Friday. I think a bunch of this stuff too is gonna come up, and we're gonna hopefully be doing some other stuff. Let's listen to this and I'll give you some final thoughts.
Coruscant with survivors from the Jedi Council. Instead, the Order's hopes rest on a gambler, a fallen Jedi, and a failed Padawan. A bunch of screw-ups.
You can say that again.
BD's the only reliable one. He let Cordova wipe his memory so he could stay behind and guide us. But you're both willing to sacrifice everything. To keep going even when it seems impossible.
Failure's a part of the journey.
I get that now. Thank you. All of you.
Greatest teacher failure is? Is that a Yoda line?
If you're not ready to leave, don't bother me.
Alright, I think that's it. The AT-ST pilot did the GoldenEye thing and stood up and fell over dead. Yeah, really. GoldenEye, dude. Oh man, that game. It's been a while since I've played that. I heard there was a remaster of something in the works. I haven't, or there was, and then there wasn't, and it was pulled off, and there was a, I don't know enough about it, but I may or may not have downloaded a ROM at some point in the past few years, so it might be living on this computer. I might have to go play that at some point when I need a little break.
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Can't plant this stuff, or are they all in here? Yeah, the bleeding gut.
You could pay me back with some seeds.
Thought you hated
Yeah,
nature.
I did. I am,
When it's out
man.
there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
All right, so let me go back here. I am gonna hit up this meditation spot because I've played for quite a while more than I was planning on tonight. We usually end around 10 o'clock. We had some technical difficulties, so we tried to give a little extra to get through this. I really wanted to hit Ilum today. It wasn't necessarily like I didn't have to, but I was hoping to, and we ended up doing the whole thing. I wish I just didn't waste so much time trying to figure out that stupid freaking puzzle. But anyway, whew, all right, so we are going to call it quits for tonight, and we will be back on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think that's, 11 if you're Pacific, and then all of the middle of the U.S. if you are international. I apologize because I don't know the conversions that well. I think England's in the U.K. is like 5 hours ahead, and then what's Australia? Like 12? More than that? Or is that the plane trip there is 12? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. next Wednesday, we will be doing more of this, playing through this again. We will also be doing, if you didn't hear earlier in the stream, Friday night, we are going to be doing a watch-along, a watch party of sorts of The Phantom Menace. This is Phantom Menace week at the Canon Collector channel, so we're going to be diving into that and talking more about that. So we're going to have our buddy Mike, Canon Collector Mike. He'll be joining us, good buddy of mine who knows so much about Star Wars as well. Such a good guy to talk to. So we're going to have him. We're both going to watch this thing. We're going to have a little clock up here on the screen, probably somewhere up here. I can't, it'll be somewhere up there. It'll look nice. You'll be able to sync up your movie along with us and watch along. We'll have a couple drinks, we'll have a couple bevs, and we'll have a good time. So make sure to do that. We'll be discussing all about the Phantom Menace there. And then we're going to take some bits from that. So if you missed that, that will still live on the channel. So Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing that. Come join us live. If you can't do that, it will be streamed, or it will be living here on YouTube. So you can watch and enjoy it. And if you want to enjoy it multiple times, I don't know why, but you go right ahead, man. That helps our numbers. So we'll be doing that. We'll be using some of the discussion from that evening and some other sort of pre and post discussion that me and Mike are going to have, along with a couple new little bits of footage, and we will be doing the Canon timeline review. So I'll make it if I can. Yeah, guys, if you can make it, that would be wonderful, wonderful. We'd love to have you. Love to have you join us, talk about Star Wars, particularly the Phantom Menace. Like I said, we'll be using footage from that night, as well as some other bits of footage from me and Mike, and then some other stuff to do kind of a new format of review for the Phantom Menace. We haven't put out the Canon timeline review portion of it. We've put out the plot summary, but not the actual sort of review and all that. So we're going to be doing a little bit of different format stuff for that. So stay tuned. That will be out at some point next week, maybe Monday. I'm hoping maybe Monday for that, but we'll see. We'll see where that goes. Probably Monday. I'm just going to call it now. Look for it Monday. And then we're going to be doing some format changes for how the review section of stuff goes, to have a little more conversations like this, and to get those things out and hopefully get some of the plot summaries out a little quicker. We have some other videos in the works that aren't related to necessarily the Canon timeline binge. Some other more topical stuff, some stuff that's going on in Star Wars right now that's not, not the Canon timeline binge, and not just the straight kind of spoiled without spoilers reviews we've been doing. So I got some fun stuff in the works, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Me and Mike are going to be discussing more about our podcast that's hopefully going to be coming out at some point soon. We'll probably be discussing more of the details about that with you guys on Friday's stream. So check that out. Me and Mike will be doing a podcast that's really fun. I think we have a cool idea for it, so stay tuned for that as well. And then, you know what, guys, if we can get some more people on live streams and stuff, I have no problem kind of hopping on here. I'd really enjoy talking about some of this other stuff that we got into tonight with the Benioff and Weiss trilogy of movies, the High Republic versus the Old Republic. There's just tons and tons of stuff that we can talk about. I could talk about it for hours, so be on the lookout for a ton of stuff like that. But most importantly, Friday night, 8 p.m. Phantom Menace watch along. Next Wednesday, we will be doing another one of these game streams at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then look out on Monday for the Phantom Menace Canon timeline review sort of new format video. We'll be hopefully putting out one of those other videos and getting the Canon collector stuff started, or the the podcast stuff started. I almost slipped the name. We'll release that on Friday. We'll be getting that stuff out to you guys shortly, but we will be getting another plot summary out to you for the Obi-Wan and Anakin comic series. So be on the lookout, guys. We are making our way now towards Attack of the Clones. Anyway, guys, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This has been great. I really appreciate you guys watching this. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram as well at Canon Collector. We'll be there posting some stuff. I got to do a little bit better job getting up to date with that. We got a bunch of playlists that we've been posting there. If you guys have seen our Star Wars playlist, we post a bunch of these cool watch orders. And we got a bunch in the can right now. So we are ready to kind of just start peppering those out there for you. So stay tuned to that as well. Like I said, thank you guys for joining us. We really, really appreciate it. We can't wait to see you not only next Wednesday, but next Friday as well. So once again, guys, as always, may the spires keep you, and may the Force be with you. Take it easy, guys.